Welcome back to Orioles franchise. We're back. I hope everyone had a happy holidays. But yeah, we're coming back to 2033. Not really big recap this time. The only thing that's different here right now is I have my actual cam on. And I know it's going to block the lefties a little bit. I'm trying something new with the webcam again, especially since I mentioned on a stream that didn't actually get archived because it was just such a nothing, like 20-minute stream trying to test stuff. But I got a stream deck for my partner for Christmas, so I can do stuff like this. And I can turn off my mic and whatnot. Get rid of my camera if I really need to. Um, yeah, I'm still experimenting with that. I want to make a bunch of presets and a bunch of options for different things. Um, so yeah, we have actual cam today, which is kind of cool. Um, so yeah, back in Orioles franchise, we are in the year 2033. We did the offseason coming off our fourth World Series win in a row in 2032. Um, it was a very good year, very good season. And then at the end of it, we had Jack Caglione and Roman Anthony leaving for free agency at the end of their deals. And at first, I was pretty adamant about letting both of them walk because we had what is the name of our current first baseman? I can't remember his. It's not Trey Morgan. We traded Trey Morgan. Vladimir Campillo. There you go, who is playing right now, and he's batting 261 through 8 games with a couple of homers and a few ribbies. So he's looking all right so far. He's 24 years old. He's got a lot of time to develop, and he's already in 87. So felt pretty good about letting him come in instead of Jack Caglione, who would have cost us an arm and a leg. And we already spent a bunch of money on Dominguez, on Jackson Holiday, on Gunnar Still, who we're trying to extend this year, hopefully for a little less. We're gonna have to wait and see. But we had a bunch of money already on the book, so we can't sign everybody. That's kind of what we're saying, kind of what I'm saying here. But then I thought about Roman Anthony because originally we were going to let him walk and we were going to just let Vance Honeycutt take over. But here's the thing: Vance Honeycutt is a year older. He's 29. Roman Anthony is 28, and Vance Honeycutt is a lower overall, and he's not gonna seemingly get much better. We also, I think, only have him. Well, we do have him for another year in 2034 on ARB, so we had time to think about it. But I was going to let him be the future center fielder. Honestly, he's kind of on my trade block right now a little bit, maybe, because I don't think, other than being a DH, he's not really going to have much of a spot on this roster. But we were going to let him be the center fielder of the future. But then I thought about Roman Anthony, man. He was so good for us in the postseason in the last couple of years we had him. His numbers, when I calculated them, were so good with us that I was like, he's a generational talent. I got to make a run at him. So it was like, even if we didn't sign him, I could be satisfied in the fact that I had tried to. But we did end up signing him on our biggest contract in this sim so far, bigger than Paul Skeens, bigger than Riley Green. He is signed 10 years, $412 million. He is currently making 41.2 a year because they got rid of backloading and options and front load. They got rid of all that shit that I could have done in the older games to make it, a little bit more, I don't know, easier on the roster construction and whatnot. So at this point, it is what it is. He's making a lot of money, but he is a generational talent, 98 overall at 28. And this is how he's starting the season. In 7 games, 10 hits, 2 doubles, 4 homers, 7 RBIs, a 385 average. He's immediately showing up for this team. It is fantastic. So, pretty good signing. And then we had a lot of people in the bullpen also walk. We made some trades. We got this young guy, Ross Prescott, I think, from the Guardians. And he's shaking out decent so far through one start, so hopefully he keeps up. We have good pitching depth. We had to send Elmer Rodriguez Cruz down. He's doing well in AAA. He was not doing good in the majors, especially in spring training, so I think we sent him down for that. We have Ben Hess on this last year. We'll see how he shakes out. Jacob Misiorowski just coming off a Cy Young season. And Paul Skeens, I'm really worried about him because he's really just been struggling in the last few seasons we've had. Like he won the Cy Young the first year in 2030, 2.77 ERA, and then he's just been worse since, especially 2032, man. Almost a 5 ERA from Paul Skeens of all people. I don't know. Um, so we just got to keep an eye on him. I'm not interested in trading him yet because he's still the team's ace. That's been the scariest thing about this team is our pitching has been very like plastered together. The offense, the fielding, it's all really solid. We have good fielders, good hitters. The pitching is always kind of piecemeal, pasting things together. Bullpen's looking all right, though. We signed Mason Montgomery. He was good in spring training. He's looking all right so far through 4.1 innings. We re-upped at Morahone. Even though he's coming off a down year, we didn't have a lot of lefties, especially in the system, in the minors, so we kept Morahone. We signed him back for a 2-year deal, I think, again. Oh, no, just 1 year, $8 million. We kept Sean Reynolds. He's not looking great so far. Uceta, I think, might be on the last year of his deal. Indeed, he is. We got Jason Foley back on another 1 year. Jojo Ingracia is still here. So that was kind of the moves we made. It was like we made some trades around. We got Mason Montgomery. I called up another reliever in Pedro Fernandez, who is our next up. So we're using him as a relief, not the closer, because Robin Hayes had kind of earned the closing job from last year. Although so far through a couple of starts or a couple of relief appearances, he's not looking great. So we really just have to wait and see. It's still so early. We're in second place right now behind the Yankees, but every time that's happened, the Yankees have collapsed. The AL East has been weird these last few seasons. The Red Sox have been up and coming, and they're back in the playoffs most of these years. I think they missed it last year, or maybe they lost in the wild card. I can't even remember. But yeah, so we're just kind of on a wait and see type basis. The division is gonna be tough this year, but it's so early, and this team is so solid. So I believe everyone can be good. We're really gonna sim through a lot of games. I'm going to skip a good chunk of situations that I can hop into, I think, because I want to like expedite these final few seasons. I think, January is literally 4 days away. So yeah, we got to get moving. But otherwise, let's just start getting in there. The other big thing we did was Gunnar Henderson. Like I said, we're gonna try to extend him probably mid-season. So I'm probably gonna have to free up some money. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about that. We're gonna have to wait and see. But Gunnar Henderson actually got his 400th homer, and I actually hit it. We player locked him a few times. He got it in this Angels game. So now we're just going to try to sim ahead a little bit and see what's going on. So let's sim through the rest of the Angels series. Ooh, I forgot Lazaro Montes. He killed us with the Mariners, and he signed to the Angels. Sean Reynolds, I believe in you. And we win 4-1. Very nice. And Pedro Fernandez cannot close that game. That's another loss for him. We move to Seattle. We will take 2 out of 3. All right, I'm going to enter this one and try to help Robin Hayes, but it seems like he is struggling so far. I also don't know how long this episode is going to be today of Orioles franchise, because I'm trying to do a bunch of different things today on stream. Twitch.tv/HOB. I mean, this stuff's on the VOD channel anyway, so you would know that if you were here. Ben Rice, I forgot he just signed a deal to the Mariners in this sim, which is really interesting. So we got 2 outs and runners on the corners, and now down to the last strike is Rice in our stadium. Oh no, not the last strike, sorry, it was the 8th. But Ben Rice goes down. Okay, I will actually play. Oh, I must have been in a different franchise, because you guys know I was not playing this shit on beginner. I'll take a freebie. It goes up to all-star, just the PCI is big. So yeah, there you go. Fly out. But yeah, like, I've been having so much fun with this, but also I'm like, we do need to wrap this up soon, man. We've been going for so long in this franchise. So we might even turn off situational importance for a while and kind of sim forward. Felix Bautista, I forgot he signed a 1-year deal to the Mariners, man. They have a lot of former Orioles. There's fucking Junior Caminero, bro, still making plays here in Camden Yards. And we got Dorian Soto's looking pretty decent so far, knock on wood. Oh my god, that was lobbed up and I didn't even move the PCI. Right, Dorian. Oh, there we go. That's base hit. Alright, hold up at first, Dorian. Okay. Jason Churio time. 0 for 4 today, yikes. Jason's also actually someone I'd be willing to put on the trade block. Let's see if we can field a good offer for him. Just because I think his sim numbers have been kind of rough. I hit decent with him, but I think he hasn't been simming as well. I might be wrong. But yeah, RBI double there. Gives us some insurance. Very nice. And now Jackson Holiday. 2 for 4 today. He's on a 5-year deal. That one's inside. But yeah, we're pretty much going to try to re-up Gunnar for the rest of his career. I'm just hoping he takes a pay cut, because $33 million for an aging shortstop is tough. I feel like Gunnar might be our DH at some point, and George Lombard is probably going to take over at the shortstop position, just because Gunnar is getting a lot slower, and it's, like, noticeable. 4 pitches for Robin Hayes, so we'll keep him in here. Stephen May is batting .324. Also, without my little guy at the bottom, you can actually read the ticker. But yeah, I was like, I know I block a little bit more gameplay, but hopefully it's not too bad. I'll have to wait and see. Yeah, we got a couple more seasons that we're gonna be playing the game, and then we're really gonna focus on just like simming through seasons and kind of seeing how it performs. I'll still be managing here and there to try and make the team do what they need to do, and of course, still in those sims, if we get like into the World Series and we're up, like I'll still play games. You know what I mean? Like it'll still be like that. I think, you know, we'll still try to win as much as we can. But definitely a lot less hands-on in these coming final seasons. But this has been so much fun. I'm excited to do one in 26. I really haven't decided what team I want to do in 26 yet. I've thought about the Cardinals, but I really don't want to play multiple seasons in Bush. I fucking hate playing in Bush. And like that's the thing, is like I did it in you know, Madden, where I did a team builder, like I did the New Jersey Jets. Like I could do a replacement team in MLB The Show, but that doesn't really interest me as much. And I'd like to do another Madden franchise, and I'd also like to not as well. The thing that was different about that one is they were the New Jersey Jets. Like they were still an NFL team. We were just relocating them to a place that's not available in I don't think is available in the relocation features of Madden, which is like a big thing in the other older Madden games, where you could put them to certain few teams, like you could be like the Knights or the Lumberjacks, and a certain number of locations. Like you couldn't do like New Jersey, but you could do like Brooklyn. So I think in a lot of those other Madden games, I did like the Brooklyn Jets. But I was like with Team Builder, and I could actually make the logos and remake the uniforms and give them their own stadium. I was like, that's cool. But it was still like an NFL team. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to do like, I have a Team Builder team that I've made, which is the Sonoran Desert Spiders. I don't really want to do like a video franchise of that because it's not a real team. Like I like to do the real teams. I have a pretty good idea of who I think I want to do for the next Madden franchise. I'm gonna have to tweak a lot of settings though to kind of help me out. But I'd like to do it. I really would. But yeah, MLB, I haven't decided what team I'd like to do in 26. Because I could probably do a team that's a little bit harder than the Orioles. I don't want to do like the Rockies or the Athletics. A million people have done those because they're the hard ones. I've also done an Athletics one back in 24, and relocated them to Sacramento at the time, which was funny because I think I looked up some stuff about Sacramento, and it was like, I don't know if it's Fort Suter or something, because their real field right now in Sacramento is Suter Health Park. I did like Suter something park. Just coincidentally, like I made them a stadium. I just thought it was funny that I was so close. I had fun with the Orioles or the Oakland franchise. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, like I don't want to do a super easy team. I don't want to do the Yankees. I don't want to do the Mets. Even like the Blue Jays or something, like a team that really you could flip in a season. I know you could say, well, you did that with the Orioles, like we made them win in the first season. I don't know. I think I want a team that's a little bit more challenging, but it's not like ridiculous like the White Sox, like the Rockies. The White Sox might not even be that bad, but again, like I hate their stadium, so I don't want to play. It's something I have to think about what team I'd want to do. Prescott sustained an injury, pulled groin. He'll be out for a day or two. Okay, we're fine. We take 2 from the Mets. Cool. So we swept Seattle, took 2 from the Mets. That's good. We're 12-3. We're back in first. We're 2.5 games up over the Yankees. Are the Yankees relevant again this year? Because that's exciting. Fractured forearm for a shortstop in Double-A. Okay, that's whatever. We're first in everything. That's pretty cool. Let me also set my trade block. So on my trade block, I'm going to put Jason Churio. I'll put Vance Honeycutt. I'm also going to put Kellen Lindsay because I believe he's on the last year of his deal, and I'm probably not going to re-sign him. He's great as a pinch runner, but that's pretty much all he's ever been for us. So I'm going to put him on there as well. And that's kind of 3 guys I have on the trade block because I'm willing to cut their money and I'm willing to part ways before they go to free agency anyway, and they could help some team down the line when trade season starts to happen, want to go on a playoff run or something. We can help them out. So anyway, AL East, let's go. We got the Rays. We sweep the Rays easily. That's 4 straight. Now we're in a situation with score tied, bases loaded in the top of the 8th. So we are the home team. So we can try and protect here and maybe walk it off. Yeah, I still want to do the gameplay, so we're not looking at spreadsheets all the time. But like I said, I want to definitely expedite the season a little more in these final few. And then I have a plan once I have all the numbers. Once I have all the numbers from certain people, I have a planned bonus video which I will record and upload to the playlist because I've been using the VODs channel to also upload miscellaneous stuff that's not main channel stuff, and I've been having a lot of fun with that. I did that with the final episode of Jets franchise actually because it had been 10 months with no resolution. So anyway, Sean Reynolds gets out of the inning. Tie ball game. Oh, bottom 8th. Never mind. Why did I think it? Getting my things all wrong. We're home. It's top 8. So yeah, we go bottom 8. We're not away, so we go top 9th. Silly me. Royals lost, or Royals beat the Yankees. That's what I was trying to say. Come on, Campillo. Up high. All right. Come on, Campillo. You got this, buddy. Oh, that was lobbed up. Base hit for Campillo. All right. Do I have anyone else who can play first? Because then I would consider pinch running Kellen Lindsay. Call time, Harry. Kellen plays first. I don't think I have a single person that plays first base. Where's Cody Bellinger when you need him? Yeah, all right. We're just going to keep it the way it is. Campillo has to stay out there. Lefty on the mound, though, against Harry Ford. Oh, it's just in on the bat. It's not going to carry. It got close, though. Wow. Alrighty, 2 down. Jason Churio. Churio DHing? He is. Yeah, no, Churio's got better lefty numbers than Honeycutt. Crazy. Honeycutt is a big trade piece, I think, this season. Maybe we can get a good starting pitcher for him and a prospect. That would be huge. I'd be willing to trade away the rest of Ben Hess's year or something if it's bad. You know what I mean? We'll figure something out. We still have a ways to go before we have to worry about that, but definitely have some of these trade pieces in mind. All right, 2-1 count on Jason. Gotta wait for the right pitch, man. 3-1. 3-1 with Soto on deck. Wow, he's got a good average right now. Ball 4. All right, runner in scoring position now. Go ahead, run. So it comes up to Soto. He's come through big before in other situations. Oh, that was such a hanging curveball that I just did not get my PCI down to. Oh my God, I didn't drop my PCI that time either. Call time, Soto. Need a second. I feel like an elevated fastball is coming. I was right. Elevated fastball, but out of the zone. Okay. That was low and out. All right. Really methodical right now. Low and in, full up. Runners will go the... I can't say start the merry-go-round. There's no runner on third. Jason Dominguez on deck. It's grounded to short. Unfortunate. All right, we're going to have to hold on and try to win it in the ninth. Sean Reynolds at 19 pitches. Yeah, get him out of the game. We got switch righty-righty. Let's go to Jason Foley. I'm a little scared, but we're going to do this. Fly out. Single. All right, I'll go in. I'll go in. Okay. Keep an eye out for stolen bag. Arjun? I think it's Arjun. Arjun Nimala. Sometimes it's hard to get Foley's motion down. That's gone. No. All right, well, we have our work cut out for us going into the bottom of the ninth. That's blown for... Well, it's not a blown save. Game was tied, so... All right, simulate the half inning. We're down 2. We're down 2. Let's get on base, Dominguez. Let's get it started here.
Number 43.
That's a good way to start, Dominguez. That's down the line. Hustle. Get her on your horse. 74 speed, bro. Hurry. He's fucking out. He's fucking out. Oh, my God. He's so slow. 74 felt so slow there. That's so bad. Well, that makes things a little tougher now. It's on me, I guess. Inside. We can do this. We've come back from worse. Oh, great fucking pitch, man. Great pitch. Great pitch.
2 balls,
Low and out.
2 strikes.
2-2. That's tough. Hit the wall. Okay. Sorry, Riley. I know it seems silly because Riley is Riley Green, but Vance Honeycutt's the righty. I want the righty. Base hit for Vance Honeycutt. Keeps the game alive. Like to see it. Like to see it. Who's up fourth? Is it Gunner? It is. Fuck it. I believe in Gunner. He has a home run this game already. It said 2-run homer, I think. We can do it again. I've done it lefty-lefty. Let's get it. Oh, thank you, umpire, for bailing me out, because I was about to be like, damn, that's a great pitch. It is a great pitch. He just didn't get the call. 2-0. Put the pressure on, Gunner. Oh, that's smoked, and it's not going to leave. Oh, Gunner, it's not your fault, buddy. It's not your fault. That was a great swing. Jason Foley blows it with a 2-run homer. Late. I'm telling you, man, the bullpen is my fear. The bullpen, the pitching is always my fear. But, you know, one game. It's one game. We're fine. Now we take the next 2. 1 runner scored tied in the bottom of the 9th with 2 outs. Yeah, I'm going to go in. We have a chance to sweep them. Or not sweep them, but take 3 out of 4. That's what I'm saying. 1 loss early in the season.
Now batting, left fielder, Riley.
I know this team is good. Try to prevent this from going to extras with a single. Oh, come on. Feel bad. I'm pinch hitting for Riley Green again, but I want the matchup. And go with the switch and Jason Churio. And I'm down 0-2. Because I was already down. That fucking terrible call.
That's a ball. 1 ball.
111 average at runners in scoring position. Come on, prove them wrong, Jason. Improve those stats.
That's a ball.
Okay, we're fighting here.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, that hung. I just didn't see it well. Readjust. Three, two. Campillo on deck. He has 2 singles, a run, and a stolen base. Okay, Campillo, cook. Things keep going well for him, man. He could be a Rookie of the Year candidate. Oh, man. I felt good when we started, and now I'm not feeling so good. Ready, switch righty. I don't want to go to Foley again. Well, skeeved, but I'm going to let Reynolds go. Like 20 pitches. We're going to miss. All right. Probably his last batter here. Going to switch hitting Cuero. .471 with runners in scoring position. Jesus. Oh, come on. We got him here. We can get him here. Let's go, boys. Let's go. There we go, Reynolds. All right, you know what? Fuck it. Let him finish the inning. Put the team on his back against this guy, Max Anderson. Not your hope. Went 4 for 4. Wow, maybe he's finally coming into something for the Red Sox. See, I feel like he wasn't that good all those other years. Hard hit foul, 2-1 count. 23 pitches for Reynolds. Fouled again. All right, evened up count, 2 outs. Top 10th, come on, Reynolds. That was off another one. Damn you, Max Anderson. Rounded to first. Campillo with the stop. And we'll take it unassisted. Beautiful play there by our first baseman. And he's going to come up to bat.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Luis
Number
Gastelum
33.
will face Campillo. Oh, that's so shallow. It's not going to be enough to get Jason over. Oh, George Lombard's in the game. What a pitch, man.
No ball.
His motion's weird. One and two. Chopped. Rough. Rough. Come on, Jackson. Oh, I don't know. I just liked it. I wanted to hit it down the line. That dropped out the bottom.
0-2.
Up the middle. No! No! I didn't send him quick enough, and then he actually got bowled off the bag. I hoped it would, like, go up the middle. Switch righty-righty, bro. Their fucking lineup is so righty stacked. Why?
For the Orioles. Number 68. Jason Foley.
All right. Time to redeem yourself in this game, Foley. Time to redeem yourself, Jason. Jonathan Clase is 0 for 4, batting .83, and he's on the Major League roster, man. There's no shot he stays much longer, right? Like, he's got to get DFA'd or at least sent down. Unless he comes up big here. In on the hands. There we go. Yeah, Jonathan Clase's average is going to drop a little more. Blaze Jordan. This ump has a interesting zone.
Nope. Ball one.
But that's essentially the same spot as the other one. Okay, we're definitely going to sim, like, much ahead after this game, probably, unless things start to get real bad. All right, we get Blaze Jordan. Got Namala to face again. Got 444 with Risp. Scary. Definitely scary. Circle change low and out. No bite. What if I do it a little bit higher? Still no bite. Full up. Grounded. Charge it, Gunner. Way to go, Gunner. There we go. All right, let's try again. He's in there. Wow, I thought he was out. Way to go, Jackson. Good start. Winning run now 90 feet away. Chance for Vance Honeycutt, who's 0 for 4 today. 1-1 count. Need to lift it in the air. I gotta keep it low. Oh, that's gonna do it, man. That's a base hit. And it's gonna win the game. RBI single for Vance Honeycutt. We win in extras. And we take 3 out of 4 from the Blue Jays at home. Beautiful. You love to see it. Jacob Misiorowski, 11 Ks through 7 innings with only 3 hits and 2 runs. What a start from Miz. Foley locks it down for the win. 1 inning and 2 strikeouts. Love to see it. All right, moving on. We get swept by the Dodgers. Oh, boy. We're only 3 games ahead of the Yankees now. Everyone else under 500 so far. What do we got in here? Who's in the IL? Double A, fractured wrist. Double A is having troubles. Roman Anthony is 3 for MVP. He's slowed down a little bit. Still had 9 home runs, though. And 19 RBIs. It's just his average that has him in 3rd. I want to see Rookie of the Year, though. No. Campillo's not in here. Hayes is already in 2nd for reliever of the year, but we're so early, man. Gunner's looking good. He already rose up when I stopped playing him, so that's all good. So how are the guys I want to trade looking? Jason's not looking great. He's being paid nearly $30 million. I think it might be a good idea to shop him around kind of early. Also, how are the pitching? How is the pitching doing? Hess is looking okay. Skeens is looking okay. Prescott, not as much, but he's young. Nixon is looking good. And then you guys are in the minors. I thought about trading Keeler Morph. He's looking good in the minors, though. Barton Gross was also a pickup from somewhere. He's looking good in AAA. Okay, so for now, let's just try to put Jason on the block. Maybe we can get some starting pitching help. Someone who's not too expensive, though, because we're trying to cut money, not add a bunch. Honestly, maybe I should probably try to get a bullpen piece. Who's my worst bullpen guy? It's still Sean Reynolds. He's a righty. He's 82. He's 34 years old. So, maybe I'll make a package of Jason Churio and Sean Reynolds and try to get a relief pitcher. We had a good run with Sean Reynolds. He does have 2 more years of control. Maybe I should stick it out a little longer. Through 9 innings. He's given up 9 runs in 9 innings. It's really not good. 4 blown saves, too. I don't know. Even with control, it might not be worth holding on to him. Especially when we probably find someone better. You're in Double A. I want someone. Okay, so I'm gonna suggest trades, and I'm gonna suggest MLB ready. I'm gonna look for a relief pitcher who's MLB ready. There's got to be someone who wants them. I'm not taking Rafael Devers. Good try though. It would be funny, but it's not worth the money. Like, I don't want him on a rental. I need to free the money. I'm sorry. I can't. It would be funny, but I can't do it. We got a starting pitcher, 34 years old. No. I might just have to look on my own. I might just have to browse on my own. Like, I'm getting a lot of packages, which is cool. Andrew Nardi, he's looking okay. A lefty. It's not. It's a lot of older guys, and I don't love that. Austin Riley. 35 years old, but he's being paid a lot of money. I mean, you see the money right there, 27 million with that group. The Mets are trying to trade away a 29-year-old Jonah Tong. He's not looking great to start the season. But this is me like preemptively cutting money, kind of. Like he could get better and he could probably up his trade value. So honestly, a little bit of browsing, but we could probably just wait. Let me also just check real quick that nothing's being fucked with. Yeah, this is all manual. Good. Just trying to make sure like my lineups are fine. I'll go check them again. Yeah, man, it makes me like I feel like soon Lombard is gonna have to probably take over at short, and Gunner's probably gonna have to become DH, which is not terrible, especially with the two guys I have DHing currently, being the guys I want to trade. Because Gunner's hitting is still, I mean, his fielding is still good, so it's probably not as quick as I think. But Lombard is definitely getting up there. So I don't know. It's kind of a wait and see type thing, but definitely some ideas in my head. Some of the end, we beat the D-backs 12-9. Then we lose one, win another, take on the White Sox. Easy sweep. We go to Toronto and we take 2 out of 3. Very nice. We are 5 up on the Yankees. It's pretty good. Jack Jennings will have to bounce back. Brett Wexler struggled in AAA. AA, AAA. Jacob Berry, yeah, we can always call him up too later. So that's always something. Miz, why is your ERA skyrocketing again? It's not skyrocketing, but it did bump up. And Rhett Wexler got injured. And Lane Santana got injured in AA, but I think they're fine. Okay, they're recovered. But I was saying, like, I think Lane Santana isn't even like, I think he might be just one of those like signings to fill a slot. One of those type guys. But yeah, we're not that much up on the Yankees are back to relevance. They're actually having a decent year. Is Aaron Judge still on the team? I think he is, right? He's gone? Did he retire? I never saw him retire. I don't think so. Player search. Search. Judge. Aaron Judge. He's a free agent at 40 years old. I could sign Aaron Judge to a 1-year deal. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. Dude, I could sign, I could fuck with the Yankees and sign Aaron Judge. I need relief help. Okay, so this could just be kind of funny, and I kind of want to do it because it's a little fun. It's a little fun. I could pay Aaron Judge $4 million for 1 year. He is a 70 overall, and he is 40. However, it's funny. And Jason Churio got worse over that stretch. He got worse over that fucking stretch, man. Did Reynolds get any better? Sorry. John Reynolds. He's regressing, and he's not getting better. All right, let's try to cut this money. Let's find something to help us. We need a good reliever. Ryan Hudson looks pretty good. He's a lefty. Can I get a righty, though? Hunter Gaddis, 4 ERA but he's on a 2-year cheap deal, and he's better than Reynolds so far. He is also regressing. He is the same age. So I would need, like, a package. Oh, we also traded Elmer Ramirez to them. Forgot about that. Get out of the AL East, maybe. I don't think there's anything in the AL East that's, like, particularly, like, great. I wouldn't mind someone with control, because we're giving up 3 years of control on Sean Reynolds, you know? Ben Joyce in the second to last. Eric Miller, we traded him. I don't want him back. I mean, like, he might be having a better year, but I feel like their environment does have a little bit. I feel like it does. It has to. Bobby Gooch. I'll pass. Ryan Johnson, he's looking pretty good so far in 19 games. Throws righty, 30 years old. Doesn't have control after this year, though. So I need more from the Braves if I'm going to do this trade. Oh, we sent Charlie Soto there. He's actually looking good there over there, so good for him. Armando Pena. Xander Muth, yeah, those were all guys we traded. I don't remember who we traded for. Oh, our buddy Colt Keith, forgot about that. Yeah, making $15 million out there the next 5 years. Good for him, man. Mark Vientos, not looking good. His backup third baseman. Noah Miller, Peter DeSilva, Erwin Newcomb, Brendan Donovan. I don't need fielders. What am I saying? I don't really need fielders. I went away. That's kind of the thing, is like they don't really have anything else I want other than Ryan Johnson, who is also kind of regressing and is also a free agent. Like, I probably could get a better option somewhere else. Zach Agnos has 3 years of control. He's 32. He's looking really good with the Mets, but he's in the first year of his deal, so we cannot trade for him now. But I might trade for him later if he stays good. I could see myself going back. Did I go through everyone, man? Jose Budo, first year of his deal, yeah. So honestly, do I sim? I might just sim straight to June 15th in the middle of the Yankee series. So let's go to not set, just so it doesn't bother me. Let's sim straight to the 15th, and looks like the month is going well so far. Fix the base hawk lineup. Pedro Fernandez sustained a strain oblique. Yeah, for a few days. Okay, fine. Auto utilize. Looking good. We'll do a little recap here in a second. Morahone sprained his elbow. Okay. And he's back. Wow. Whoa, dude. All of those games we just sim, we were 52-22. So we were at the Atlanta series? End of this Blue Jay series, right? Yeah. 2 out of 3 in Atlanta. Sweeps St. Louis. 2 out of 3 in Boston. 2 out of 3 in Philly. 2 out of 3 in Sacramento. We did get swept by Boston in between there, but still then we picked it right back up. 2 out of 3 in Cleveland. We split with Sacramento there, and then we swept the Angels. We did lose 2 to Philly, swept Tampa Bay, took 2 in Washington, and now we are 3 out of 4 up on the Yankees at June 15th. We are 11 games up now over the Red Sox. The Yankees have dropped to 3rd. Team is looking good. Dude, Gunner's having another great year. Roman Anthony has kind of dropped a little bit, but he's still good. Jason Dominguez having another good year. Dude, these home run numbers, bro. Between these top 4, 17 and 19, so that's, 26, plus another 17, 40... Oh, I just could fucking pull up my calculator. I don't want to use my brain. I know that's so goofy. Okay, so 17 plus 19 plus 17 plus 14. 67 home runs between these 4 guys, plus another 14 from Riley Green. 81. Kyle Teal has 7. It's going crazy. Mizurowski is looking very nice. Paul Skeens is looking very nice again. Ben Hess is looking pretty good. Ross struggling a bit, but not too bad. Still positive win-loss. Patrick Nixon's looking fantastic, dude. This team is looking wonderful. Sean Reynolds is not doing much better, though, so we're probably going to still trade him. Otherwise, the rest of the bullpen's looking fucking good. Rest of the bullpen looks really good. Closing pitching, everyone's kind of normalized. Team is looking fan-fucking-tastic. I can't believe this. Wait a second. Where? Jason. He's gotten better. He's gotten better. I still think we're going to trade him, though. But damn, by June 15th, team's looking fucking great. Double A. Wow, Double A's really suffering down there. Okay. Time to get rid of some money. So, we're going to do the same thing we were going to do. Except now we have waited a little bit. Wow, Kelly Lindsay. I know it's only 5 games, but holy shit. We're going to make some fucking moves. Jason Churio and Sean Reynolds are both going to go. We're going to go talk to the Mets. That's who I've had my eye on early in the season. We're going to go talk to the Mets. Zach Agnos has dropped. Still looking pretty good, though. Better than who we had. And he's on a 3-year deal, relatively cheap. The Mets can't afford it, however. The Mets can't afford to take Jason Churio's money. Otherwise, they probably would have taken that shit easily. Is there anyone I can take from them that's enough for them to get over the hump, but it's not too expensive for me? I could take Jonah Tom. He just looks bad, and I don't really want to pay him $10 million. Noah Cameron looks decent between two teams. Maybe they traded for him. 33 years old. I don't love it. Iberson Castellano has not played in the majors. He's not looking good in AAA. Maybe I have to give up on the Zach Agnos trade. I thought I wanted to talk to the Mets. Now I'm not so sure. Jose Budo, though, is an option. Wow, he looks fantastic. He is dropping, though. But he is front-loaded, so he'll get cheaper. They still can't afford, though. God, all you guys are out of money. What's going on here? Drew Thorpe, our old pal who destroyed us. Even though I took on his money, I'd have no money. Man. I have to, that means if I want to trade, I think maybe I should just trade away Jason on his own. Trade him away to a team who can afford him. Because honestly, actually, if I go to Sean Reynolds, and then we go over to the Mets, we might be able to make this work. Zach Agnos still looks better than him. 42 innings. Sean Reynolds has pitched 20 innings. Kind of just didn't have faith in him. He's added 2 more blown saves. I can't afford it budget constraint wise. Like I'd have to get rid of someone else as well. But I don't want to give them anyone that's like too good. Can't afford Jason Churio. You throw in someone who's like another mill. Elmer Rodriguez Cruz. This is he's 3 more years of ARBs. $8 million is a lot, though. So I could ship him away to the Mets. But I would want a little something extra. Paul Desham. Alvin Ziegler. Looks good in AAA. He's 30 years old, though. You look not great in AAA, but you're 24 and on the come up. They're interested in making that deal, so we can add another starter for our minor leagues. Guy we can work on. We trade away Elmer Rodriguez Cruz, who has not been great this year. He's not doing amazing in the minors, and he's making quite a bit of money I really don't want to hold on to. They get some control. I do get control over this young guy, though. This feels like a pretty good trade. We lose some money, so I think we're going to do that trade. I like it. When we added a new bullpen piece in Zach Agnos, he might be a little bit better for us, so I'm a little excited about that. We do got to get rid of Jason Churio's $30 million, though. There's got to be a taker. There's got to be somebody with the room for that money and who's willing to take him. Maybe we can get something from the Cardinals. Maybe like a backup. Yeah, maybe like a backup first baseman, a backup third baseman, probably first. What's our first base depth looking like? Yeah, this old guy, BJ Murray, who I signed for like dirt cheap. It's not even looking that good in AAA, so I'd be willing to trade him and Jason Churio and their money away and maybe pick up someone from them. They're interested in trading me a first base, an all-star in the minors, 24-year-old, 80 overall, Mackenzie Ortiz. He has control for 5 years. He looks like he could be on the come-up. That looks like a pretty good trade. We cut money and they get a left fielder. I'm not worried about the Cardinals being a contender, so we'll make that trade as well. We cut Jason Churio off. He had a good run with us, but it is time to say goodbye. I'm okay with that. We clear up money we can use for Gunnar Henderson. Last of all in this. We could try to also get rid of Vance Honeycutt. I'm thinking maybe we will. He could go to a team who is looking to make a playoff run. $19 million could come off the books. That could be really good. We get maybe some relief pitcher help for the minors or something. I think for Vance, I'm going to suggest a trade and kind of see what packages I can get for him. Because, yeah, I think I'm down to cut ties with him because I'm pretty sure Vance's numbers aren't as good as they were previously. And if it says no one wants him, I'd be really shocked. Um, yeah. Still trying to trade me Raffy Devers, guys. I'm trying to cut money, not gain it. I'm not trading with the Reds. I'm not trading with anyone in the AL East anyway. 29-year-old, 87 overall starting pitcher. What's your money like? You're cheap as shit, and you have 2 more years of ARB. Are you playing in the MLB? You look fan-fucking-tastic in the MLB, actually. Tony LaBruce, this looks like a fucking great trade. And a center field, 26 overall, so we get a center fielder back who's looking pretty good in the MLB. He's a little bit younger, and he has a little bit of control as well. Much cheaper, though. I think right away this Tigers trade is our best bet. Let's do that, and we'll give them Vance Honeycutt. They get him, and we just cut some more money off. That is beautiful. The last one I want to look at is going over to second base is Kellen Lindsey. $21 million, bro. These guys on ARB are so ridiculous. He has not played well for us. He's not getting everyday starting time. He's just a pinch runner for us, really. He had a good run with us, man. Multiple World Series championships. You can see he's been playing with us since 28. Mostly as a pinch runner. He has never played a full season, bro. We could send him somewhere. He'll actually get playtime, proper playtime, and we can get some more money. Again, this is the money we need for Gunnar, and I do think I want to sign Aaron Judge to try and be our DH. He might not be good. It might not work out, but we might be able to flip him before the trade deadline as well if things don't go well. So I'm down to give it a shot. We had a great new starting pitcher, so we're going to look around. We're going to see what's going on because I'm sure I'm going to have to make roster moves anyway. But yeah, let's see if there's somebody else we can add to this team. What spots are we lacking? We're definitely lacking at third a little bit. I don't need a backup shortstop though because we have our boy, we have our buddy, fucking George Lombard, who can play shortstop if we need him to, or even Jackson could play shortstop. So those are options. I think a left fielder though. I've actually traded away a lot of my fielders, so we could probably use him back up there. But it might be someone that kind of sits in the minors and will only be called up on injury. I forgot Jackson Churio signed a massive contract to the Twins, 11 years, $40 million. Yikes! I think that's gonna age poorly. Truthfully, I think that contract's gonna age bad for them. Is there really no younger left fielders that are kind of good? James Buckner. He was with Seattle. Yes, I remember him now actually. He's also a lefty though. Do I really want another lefty? They also can't afford it. They can't afford getting Kellen Lindsey, but they're interested. So I could take someone also a little cheap probably from them. Maybe in the third base department actually. Oh yeah, I traded them Gus Moon because he didn't pan out to be anything for us. It's got to be cheap though, you know. Glenn Bolger. Oh no, I need to take at least $1 million from them though. That's all I'd want to take is $1 million, not several million. There's just nobody. Blake Obama. Forgot about Obama. He's not looking good. Unfortunately, Obama's not looking good. We got Will Klein, who's not played. He's not good in AAA. Maybe trading with them is not the move. I don't really want to pay $10 million to bring Felix back, even though he's good. And I don't see them trading him anyway. I forgot they signed Drake Baldwin, who at 31 is... Oops, I did not mean to back out. But I was saying at 31 is still looking good. Rich Campaneris, 73 overall, 21 years old. I could send Kellen Lindsey back because you can play third, right? Oh no, you can't. But they're also interested in just straight up giving me Rich Campaneris for Kellen Lindsey. What else can I milk out of you guys then? Pedro Aguero. Do I need a catcher? Not really. Mount Castle, I forgot he's still there as well. They'll give me their second baseman, Alex Freeland, who's 31, but he's also $4 million, and I don't really want to pay $4 million for Alex Freeland. I just thought it was interesting. Geloff. Carson Williams is their long-term shortstop. Jordan is being paid a ridiculous amount of money. Joshua Paula is being paid a ridiculous amount of money, and this is the last year of his like arbitration, whatever. He's going to be a free agent, and I wonder if he's going to stay with the Dodgers. I could see them trying to extend him. Probably, he's been fantastic for them. I think through these seasons. Yeah, he's had a 300 batting average over the last 3. No, he's been fantastic in his career. A 292 average overall so far, 91 homers. Not a power bat, but a contact bat. Gets on, gets speed. His WAR 32 for the Dodgers, man. Yeah, they were never going to trade him to me. Nor do I really need him with, another couple years. I think of like, well, we have Roman Anthony in center, but then we have at least a couple more years of Dominguez, which I don't see us re-upping him probably. Unless he wants to take a cheap as hell deal. I want to take someone from them. The Dodgers actually might be a good trade, but I want to like hit them where it hurts. I want to get someone who like will actually affect their odds of winning. But cheap, also cheap. Oh, this is the last year of Shohei's contract. 38, and he's a 76 overall. And dropping. Has he hit much this year? No, he hasn't even hit this year. They're just pitching with him. Interesting. Well, I'm definitely not taking his money. Sean Burke. They have the last year of Cade Smith. He's $13 million. Yeah, nearly $14 million. They have Jose Alvarado, who's only 4.9. Looking pretty good, but he's also going down because he's 37. Brant Herter, 5.5. Did he play with us in 5 and 6? He might have. He actually might have been on our team. I can't remember. Brant Herter was on the team like during the early Tigers trades. Yeah, I don't remember. 21,090,000, bro, straight up. But like, I'd like to get, like I said, I'd like to get a little bit extra. We have a 24-year-old Javier Escobedo. I don't know, man. Juan Urban. Looking very good in Double-A. Take a prospect out of it. And maybe they'll have some young starting pitching prospect. Their pitching does not actually look that good when you go further down. But they will give me a 23-year-old. But he's pretty bad. Gavin Stone is a B potential. I don't want Shohei, bro. This guy's cheap. You guys barely don't want to give me that. Okay. I know I have bad people somewhere. You guys want this fucking 32-year-old D potential relief pitcher? Yeah. Kellen Lindsay and Rafael Marcano for Rich Campaneris, Juan Urban, and Maddox Bruns. We get $770K in salary. They take 21 mil. That brings us up to 43 million budget after, which is plenty of money. Now, we have too many people on the roster, and now we have some holes. However, Kyle Tucker's out here, bro. Nobody signed Kyle Tucker after his 1 year in Cleveland. He was good. Oh, do I get Kyle Tucker over Aaron Judge? Yeah, no, Aaron Judge regressed even more. Aaron Judge would have been fun. I think Kyle Tucker, but he's going to be so much more expensive. Yeah, no, he won't take a deal like that. That's probably why no one signed him. But Aaron Judge is really bad. Brent Rooker, 38, 79 overall. He's also looking for a heavy deal. Aaron Judge is willing to play for so fucking cheap. He's willing to take 2.7. He took 2.6 for 1 year. I'm not expecting great things out of Judge. But when you can sign fucking Aaron Judge for $2, I'll sign Aaron Judge for $2. No, Jason Dominguez should lead off. We'll go Riley Green, Aaron Judge, Gunnar Henderson, Roman Anthony. Roman Anthony, Vladimir Campillo, Jackson Holiday, Kyle Teal, Dorian Soto. Looks good to me. Switch over to left-handed pitcher. Get Aaron Judge in again. I'll put him in the 3 spot. If he's terrible, we'll obviously move him down. He's not the guy he used to be. But I'm a little excited. I'm a little excited to see what Aaron Judge can do. We'll probably actually player lock a game as him. I also have to make sure I turn on the thing again. But yeah, we got some movement. We got some fucking movement here. We traded away some big contracts, like $60 million of money. And the budget is a little bit higher now, so we can actually put some of that money towards Gunner probably, which is really nice. Let's make sure we save, because it has been quite a while, and we did a lot of shit there. So let's overwrite that, because simming, it doesn't save. Last game against the Yankees, bro, we have to go in as Aaron Judge for sure. Let's make sure we fix the pitching rotation, though. So I think we're going to send Ross Prescott down, and Tony LaBruce is going to take over in the rotation, because he's been so good for the Tigers this year. Yeah, I think we're going to have to send Ross Prescott. Well, we have to send Maddox Bruns down, because he's not supposed to be here. Oh, now he's on waivers. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, you can move down to AAA. You have an option. Everyone else is fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many pitchers do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got sent out. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we have too many. All right. I believe Ross Prescott has options. Yeah, he does. Okay. You're going back down to the minors, Ross. Sorry. I'm going to give you some time to work out the kinks. Otherwise, everyone else can be here. Roster is good. Harry Ford. Kenzie Ortiz takes over now as a secondary first baseman. So now we have an extra first baseman, which is really nice. As an holiday, still here. We got George Lombard and Soto. Henderson. We have Riley Green, Roman Anthony, and Rainer Arias. Why are you here? Did I just trade for you, bro? I don't even remember. You were the 2032 Rookie of the Year, and you got traded to me? I just got you in the Detroit trade. Oh. You were part of the... Oh, wow. Wow, they gave me a pretty damn good trade, man. Aaron Judge. Yeah, he's here. I guess Rainer Arias can stay up for now. No reason he can't be here. I just don't think he's really going to play. He might be good as like a pinch runner. But now the lineups look okay. And the pitching rotation looks pretty solid. We have a pretty good mix of righty and lefty. I like it. Robin Hayes is looking a lot better in the closing position. Pedro Fernandez through more innings is looking better, so I think we're going to actually switch them because they're both closing pitchers. All right. Also reset this, although I'm going to player lock in the game as Judge. Also, I'm going to take a few-minute break. I'm going to run an ad. Sorry. Just because I have to run to the bathroom so bad. That's why I'm like, fuck. I was like twitching and shit during the fucking trading because I was like, I got to pee so bad, dude. So just give me a second. I'm going to run an ad so it doesn't bother us a little bit later. And then we're going to hop in player lock as Aaron Judge in his first at bat as an Oriole at age 40. I'm really fucking excited. All right, I'll be right back. Alrighty, right on time for the ad break to end. I'm back. I'm so excited, dude. All right, let's hop in. Yankees, Orioles. Player lock. I gotta send this. I'm sending this to my girlfriend. Oh my god. This is so crazy. 1 year deal. 2.6 mil. All right, we got to come up big. He's not looking good though. He's fucking 40 years old. It's probably his last damn ride. It's probably his last damn ride. Oriole Park, Camden Yards, baby. Jason Dominguez shines in win versus Yankees. We're looking to extend the win streak. We've taken 3 out of 4 in the series. Patrick Nixon takes them out. Aaron Judge! Holy shit! This is so criminal. Dude, this is fucking criminal. This is so funny. 2-0 on 40-year-old Aaron Judge against his longtime former team. You know what? I'm glad Judge is here because even if we cut him or some shit and we win the World Series, Judge finally gets a fucking ring. That's what matters to me, bro. That shit matters to me. No, former Oriole Dylan Beavers hit a home run. We're down 2-0. Also, Judge is so slow. Did you see that? Kyle Bradish, dude. Former Orioles, they come out in droves, brother. 2028 All-Star MVP. That was the year it got robbed from Adley because he hit a home run. I feel like Adley should have won it because he walked off the damn game. But whatever. Down the line. Foul. Come on, we got to get Judge's first Orioles base knock. Oh, dude, that was the pitch. That was the fucking pitch, man. Come on. Inside. Full count to Aaron Judge, man, with Gunner on deck. That's ball 4. Aaron Judge takes a walk. So he's on in his first Orioles game, man. He's on. He's on base. And I manage lineups and who's in the roster and stuff, so I get to decide that he's here. Why did I listen? It said steal situation. I looked at his fucking, his speed, and I was like, what do you mean? Tough. But hey, we're up. Jason Dominguez comes through again. Dude, his former teammates reunite, though. That warms my heart. Let's go, baby! Aaron Judge is his first hit as a Baltimore Oriole. I never thought this would fucking happen, dude. AJ Henry! Dude, he's another fucking guy that was ours. We drafted him back in 2025. And now he's pitching relief for the Yankees in 2033. This is so weird. Nah, get back, Judge. You can't run. Get back, Judge. I don't care if it passes. You ain't going nowhere. You can't do shit. You can't do shit, brother. Come on, Gunner. Popped up. Get back, Judgy. Get back, Judgy.
Now batting, center fielder, Roman.
Why's my hat crooked, brother? My head. Come on, Roman. Come on, Roman. Let's go. Get Judge's first Orioles run. That's a double play. Tailor-made double play. Fuck you, AJ Henry. Fuck you. Dodo hits a 2-run shot, and Dominguez hits another homer. Oh, Judge cracks that. It's going to go nowhere. Dude, I want to get him a fucking home run in this park so bad. Simulate to the end. I might player lock a few games as Judge because this is just it's fun and exciting to have Aaron Judge on the Yankees. So far, not great. He's got one hit. He's got one hit. He's batting .333 to start the year. He's got a walk, so that's good on the OPS. We sweep the Yankees in 4 games, so they drop further down now. That was probably their biggest chance to like hop back over the Red Sox, but no, not good enough. We did lose defense getting rid of some of those guys, but our speed wasn't hit too bad. All right, let's maybe sim. Oh, we're going to New York? Yeah, we got to do that. They have 15, they need 13, so I got to send 2 down off their roster. That's fine. AAA is too many pitchers. Keith Dudley, you're struggling in AAA, so I'm probably going to move you back down. I'm going to move you down to AA. Need to send 1 more pitcher down for them. Ross, you're staying in AAA. You've been really good. What pitchers have been bad? Mark Schnell, you've been bad in AAA, so you're going to move down to AA. There we go. Demotions are done. Bye. Fix their lineups. Kellen Lindsay goes back to the Dodgers. And they get Rafael Marcano, also a 32-year-old, 31 overall pitcher. And we get Rich Campaneris, Maddox, Bruns, and Juan Urban in that trade. And the Tigers get Honeycutt from the Orioles. And we get Tony LaBruce, a really good-looking starting pitcher, and Rainer Arias, the last year's Rookie of the Year in the AL. And then Jason Trio goes to the Cardinals. Along with first baseman 33-year-old B.J. Murray, and we get Mackenzie Ortiz, a fantastic-looking first base prospect. So they show those as landmark trades. I really don't think it's as crazy as they think. Twins beat us. Oh my God, what now, brother? Who's the worst in AAA? Blair Henley. Now AA has too many players. Need to go to the AA roster, yeah? Who's the worst player on the AA roster? Ethan Tyler. We good? Man, we dropped 2 to Minnesota. Oh no! Vladimir Campillo pulled his calf, and he's gonna be out a couple of weeks. Good thing we got another fucking first baseman. Put him on the 10-day IL, yeah. Gonna be out for a week, so. Fix the lineups. Mackenzie Ortiz, you're here. You're coming. You're playing. Gonna be playing every day now. Get him in there. All right. At New York. We're fucking batting as Judge again, man. How bad has he been? Let's see. He's been 269 with a homer and 4 RBIs. It's fucking Aaron Judge, man. That's what I'm talking about. Who gives a shit he's 40 years old? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Let him play. Let Aaron Judge play fucking baseball. He's the GOAT, actually. He's my GOAT. In my heart of hearts, he's my GOAT. I love you, Aaron Judge. I'm as a Yankees fan, I'm very fucking blessed with the privilege to watch Aaron Judge play baseball every day. All right. Cheap as hell.
The designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Let's go! If they did not give him a standing ovation in this stadium, if he returned as a different, like, he should never receive a boo in his life in Yankee Stadium. Unless he, like, signed to the Red Sox. Or maybe the Dodgers. I could understand that, too, maybe. Not a good start for me, bro. I'm not hitting well with Judgy right now. I'd love to hit a big home run. That would be so nice. Okay, Dominguez. Oh, my God. These are the pitches.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball 1.
Come on, Judgy.
1 ball. One strike.
I'm under it. No. Fuck. I'm sorry, Aaron. I'm sorry. I'm letting you down. And I usually hit pretty well with Judge.
Ball.
Nice. 2 on. This would be a big spot for Judge to get a hit.
Outside.
2-0. All right. So we gotta be patient here. Had a very active trading season. I'm under it again! Son of a bitch! That's 3 balls I've been under. I'm so sorry, Aaron. I feel so bad. Put too much pressure on these at-bats. Yikes.
Ball.
Yikes.
Ball.
3-0.
3-0.
Give me the green light, Papa. Nuke. Incoming. Okay, it's not a nuke, but it's a base hit. Aaron Judge is an over. Woo! Let's go! Come on, Gunner. 3-run shot. Cut the lead to 2. Cut the lead to 2. Do it for me. That's unfortunate, Gunner. All right. We're about to lose this game. Tough one. Tough one. All right. I'll player lock this series as the Yankees as Judge, and that's it. And then we'll start simming again. Hopefully a better game. We also got Ben Hess on the mound against his former team. He wasn't with the Yankees that long anyway. All right, back at Yankee Stadium. I just want to have a big show-out game as Judge right now, man. Against George Kirby, too. Oh, my God. Up the middle. Come on. Low, Judge. But he's going to get a base hit. Let's go. Off of former Orioles pitcher George gosh darn Kirby. His former teammate, man. He was there. Pretty sure. Might be wrong. Low chopper. They will get Judge at second, unfortunately. He's really slow. The Aaron Judge DH experiment is crazy. That's another base hit for Aaron Judge. Let's go. Let's go. Get the hype up. Let's go get the hype. Come on, Gunner. 3-2 count for Gunner. 2 outs. I'm going. Unfortunate. Another at-bat for Judgy. Still 1-0. Drop. Drop, please. Oh, it's not gonna. All right. I mean, we're 2 for 3. Want to hit a big home run in Yankee Stadium, make some noise, and we're down 4. Fuck. Guys, not good.
One strike. Foul ball.
Yeah, I say I was not in the line. Oh, inside of the bat. I want to hit one. I want to hit a nuke. Oh! Oh, we're only down by 1. Oh. We gotta fucking lock in here. We gotta fucking lock in. Aaron Judge with a runner in scoring position. Runner in scoring position, down by 1 in the 9th inning with 1 out. 2-0.
2-0's the count.
2-0. They're still scared of him. 40 years old. They're still scared of him. Some shit doesn't change. That was the pitch. Whew. No! Timeout. 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 Pick up the piece, throw it away, Judge. You know it. Outside, full count. Full fucking count, Gunner on deck. Come on. Ball 4. Aaron Judge works a walk. Bases loaded with 1 out. Come on, Gunner. Not a double play here. That's ripped. That should be enough to tie the ball game. We'll see. The throw home is not in time. It's tie game. Gunnar Henderson with a sac fly. Roman Anthony, a chance to give the Orioles the lead. That's ripped. It'll die. We're going to extra. Oh, no, we're going to bottom of the 9th, actually. Oh, bottom 10th, 2 outs. Oh, we're up. Wait, no, we're up. Never mind. Oh, come on, Pedro. Fuck. Overthrown. It's 6-5. Come on, Pedro. Don't let him walk it off here. Oh, I'm blocking the plate. Another base hit. Pedro cannot get this last out here, man. And it's tied, and I'm back up to the plate with 1 out and 2 on again. Dude, Judge still has power in him. I know the vision's bad, but there's still power there. There's still clutch. Dude, I'm missing all the fucking hittable ones. Timeout again, Judge. We're down 0-2. That was a terrible swing. That was so bad. That was so fucking bad. To the 12th, man. Oh my god. What a play. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised the auto manager didn't pinch run for me at this point. Now again, even if it got by, Judge isn't making it with 32 speed. Come on, Roman. Drive me in. Nah, I can't. Judge is too slow to tag, brother. Even with the throw, I didn't trust the throw to be offline. And I didn't want to get the last out at third. Oh, come on, McKenzie. One of our newest members. Up the middle, base hit. On the horse, Judge. On the fucking horse. Go, go, go. He's in there. 7-6. Let's go. Use those 40-year-old little legs. Robin Hayes in the game now. 2 outs. Will it be a tie? Will it be a walk-off? Will we get out of it? And it's a line out to third. The Orioles hold on and win it. Oh my god, what a game. Holy shit. Drew a walk. We got 2 base hits. We didn't come up with any RBIs, which kind of sucks, but hey. And Mackenzie Ortiz, man, he's already looking fucking good. And we take a dub that I really didn't think we'd get when we were down 4-0. Or we were down 3-0. Then we rallied for 4 in the 9th. Cool, I got my live series back. All right, that's 2. Let's play the last game against the Yankees as Aaron Judge, and then we'll get back to Simmons towards the All-Star break. I just need a big hit, man. I've missed some really good pitches, some really hittable fucking pitches with Judge. All right. I'm locked the fuck in. Actually, don't know what the pitching matchup is like. .286 though, Judge is batting. That's hammered. Come on, get down. No! No! Come on, I barreled that.
Leading off for Baltimore is the designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
All right, down 1-0. Desan Hill on the mound for them. Right back to the mound. Fuck, man, I wanted to show out in Yankee Stadium. If we have another series against them, we might have to do it again. All right, we're up, though. 2 solo shots. Dude, how am I missing every fuckable pitch? Get down, bloop. Yes, Judgy. Base hit. I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about. The Aaron Judge experiment continues.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackson Holiday.
Could I have gotten Rafael Devers or like Kyle Tucker as my DH? Yeah. Would it have cost me so much fucking money? Yeah. I paid $2.6 million for a future Hall of Famer
Now batting, catcher,
to play on a different AL East team. Going for a 5-peat. Trying to get Aaron Judge's fucking ring, man. I might have to re-up him for another $2 million and keep him in the minors or some shit. Just if we don't win this year, because I want to get Judge a ring before he retires, man. If he allows me to sign, he was looking for a 2-year, so maybe. Unfortunate. Not gonna get any more. Want one big swing. I'd love to short porch one, man. Relive some of the glory. And it's our old buddy AJ Henry. Fuck me. Hey, a perfect with Judge and another base hit. He's old now. He doesn't have the power anymore to launch it out of the park,
now
so
batting,
he's just trying to get base
second
hits.
baseman, Jackson Holiday.
I'm not stealing with Judge. He's 39 speed, 23 steal, bro. He's not going anywhere.
2-0.
I'm not giving him a free out, man. Stop it. I'm not giving them an out. That one was a strike, 2-1.
Nope, outside.
3-1. Harry Ford on deck. Man, his power numbers have dropped. Only 3 home runs so far. That one's strike. All right, full up. Well, I'm not going to let him get a strike him out, throw him out. I'm just going to hope he walks. Foul. Out of play. And that's a double play ball. God damn it, Gunner. Or Jackson. Sorry, not Gunner. Jackson. Hey, and then Ford hit a fucking home run. What do you know? Simulate to the end, and we're good. We win the game 3-1. Lock it down. And we take 2 out of 3 from the Yankees. The first game was rough. Second game was tough fought. Third game, not bad. Tony LaBruce. Fantastic fucking game, man. Absolutely wonderful. The Aaron Judge experiment will continue. Orioles beat the Rangers. Bay Sox have too many players on their active roster. Someone came back from injury, I guess. Double A roster. Go off to Class A, buddy. See you later. Okay, anyway. And we sweep Texas. Sal Stewart goes to the Nationals for Carmen Pedroza and Juan Valera. 334 average, 89 overall at 29 years old. 2 years remaining on the contract. That looks like it's going to be a pretty good trade for the Nationals. Maybe they'll try to regain some relevance. I don't know what the NL East looks like right now. They're at the bottom, man. So actually, I don't even really know why they bothered. Mets are still leading. Brewers having another fucking great year. They're trying to get back to the World Series. They have even a better record than us, I think. Barely. We're 1 over them. Dodgers are still looking good, but the NL East does look a little, or the NL West does look a little more competitive Things could turn around quickly in the coming months. Wild card: Red Sox, Yankees, Twins. Mariners lead the West again. But man, the West kind of sucks this year. Holy shit. Because they're barely floating over 500. Central, it's the Twins and the Royals, who are also barely floating above 500. Also bad division. The East is pretty competitive for the most part. The Red Sox, the Red Sox and Yankees are looking pretty good this year. Just we're just way ahead of them. And then did I say the Yankees? Yeah, the Yankees have a wild card spot right now. So the Yankees have kind of returned to relevance this year, which is kind of cool unless things really drop off a cliff. Wexler is out. Campillo's still out. So far though, no trades that are really coming to mind. We're looking really fucking good. Let's go ahead and just sim to the All-Star break. I'm gonna sim everything. Yeah, bring him back. Auto utilize. Angel Janelle. Giants get he's got 2 years remaining, 90 overall, 28-year-old. Looks more of a contact guy, maybe. Average is not bad. Home runs low, but the RBI is high and the steal's good. So yes, kind of a speed contact prototype. Not prototype. What's the word I'm looking for? Maybe I am saying prototype. I don't know. The White Sox got a package though. Some young guys, 21-year-old relief pitcher and starting pitcher, and a 19-year-old catcher. So, see how that works out for the Giants. Brock Wilken goes to the Cardinals. He is a 91 overall, 30-year-old third baseman with 2 years on his contract. Blue Jays also get a prospect haul for that. Twins beat us. Oh, it's draft time. I'm not going to add any prospects. We're just going to go straight into the draft and see what goes down. But we're going to make some picks, guys, and hope we get some good shit. Start the draft. Number 1 overall draft pick to the Cardinals is Rich Baca, second baseman, 21 years old. The second overall pick in the 2033 draft is Bob Fairchild, a starting pitcher, a lefty starting pitcher, 22 years old, to the Rangers. And pick number 3, top 3 overall, this last one goes to the White Sox, Chester Hurst, a shortstop who has the potential to be a 99. Bats lefty and throws righty, 18 years old out of high school. All right, let us go to the Orioles pick. We're at the bottom, of course, because we won the World Series again. This guy looks pretty good, 93 and 90 overall, the potential 19-year-old starting pitcher. We always love to add more starting pitchers. While he's available, I'm going to say we grab him. Duncan Jean, whatever you want to say. Orioles next pick, also at the bottom of the next round. And things don't look too amazing for a lot of these guys. I like a switch hitter here, though. He's a starting pitcher, so it doesn't really matter. Go with this catcher, 95 overall. Donald Wheat. Drafted by the Orioles. Get a next pick right after. Let's just maybe grab this guy here, 21-year-old third baseman William Ray. William Ray Johnson. Orioles next pick. Not a lot I'm liking left in this draft class, honestly, for me. We have a guy who opted out, a right fielder. This catcher is healthy. Draft rank 99. We're going to draft another catcher then in Casey Henson. We'll sim to our next pick. Opted out. Righty relief pitcher. I always like adding relief pitchers. We have another relief pitcher here. This one looks a little more promising, so I'm going to draft Nick Gonzalez, not to be confused with the one on the Pirates. Yeah, we're getting to the rough parts here. This guy has the potential to be a 99. You also have the potential to be a 99, but you opted out of your exam and your overall's pretty bad. But fuck it, I want to gamble on Enrique Vega, so let's get him. Orioles next pick. Might be our last one, I think. The numbers don't look good around here. Yeah. I'm going to go with this relief pitcher, Sean Torres, because he has the potential to be an 84. He is healthy. I like it. And that's going to be the end of the draft. Pretty good. Let's exit the draft. We have no contract extensions yet, right? Yeah, just trade deadline prep and then draft pick stuff coming up. Oh, let's see the All-Star voting. Gunnar Henderson's back in the All-Star game. Patrick Nixon gets a nod for the start, and Jackson Holliday is out there. Pretty fucking nice. We could also see who else might have a chance. Tony LaBruce and Paul Skeens, dude. Top 3 starting pitchers in the AL. All fucking Orioles, dude. Paul Skeens looks good again. Tony LaBruce looks fan-fucking-tastic. Patrick Nixon looks amazing. What a rotation. Ben Hess is even in here with some votes. We have a really good rotation this year, actually. We've really got it. Mason Montgomery is top for relief pitcher, man. Who? We signed him for cheap. Adrian Morejon, sorry. Mason Morejon, though, 157 fucking ERA. We only signed him for 1 year. I'm considering a contract extension. Maybe a 2-year extension on Mason Montgomery, honestly, because he is looking fantastic out here. And yeah, it's good to see Morejon kind of come back because he had a down year last year. So hopefully he can keep that up and keep that momentum. We are looking really good for the playoffs, hopefully, if things stay this hot. I didn't look at everyone, sorry. Closing pitcher, Robin Hayes and Pedro Fernandez have votes. They're in the running. Otherwise, Kyle Teal's low. Not first base. Yeah, we already said Jackson Jr. You motherfucker. Everson's leaving us, bro. Everson's leaving. You're so good. Dorian Soto has some votes, but not a lot. And so does Lombard. But Gunnar is starting shortstop again. Awesome. Love to see Gunnar still being good. Riley Green is second. Jackson Churio here. Center fielder, Roman Anthony was second. He kind of cooled off. Jason Dominguez third. And DH, he didn't even play most of the season. He's on here. Aaron Judge got 102 votes. He's batting 300. 22 games. I can't be mad at that, man. I can't be fucking mad at that. And we have more Yankees coming up. Today's the home run derby. One of your team's players has been selected. Would you like to participate? Yes, I would. We're at Great American Ballpark this year. We got Jason Dominguez up for the home run derby. So he has a chance to win his first ever home run derby. He doesn't have a lot of awards to his name. So this could be a good one for him. Let's do it. Jason Dominguez, 25 homers and a chance at a home run derby trophy. I'm so excited.
Welcome. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Home Run Derby, 2033. Next user batter. Let's go.
Batting.
16, 15, 13, 16. So we have to pretty much at least hit 16.
Now batting.
This is a deep ballpark, so it's going to be tough.
Dominguez.
This guy's throwing them kind of weird. He's throwing a few. The first two were kind of in.
See you later. All the way to the top of the boom deck.
Yeah, I don't know about my confidence in this stadium.
Another home run.
The
2 minutes.
Oppo, it is.
Now on the clock. No doubt about
5.
that one. It is third in a row.
6, okay.
4 in a row now.
Another one, beautiful.
There's number 7.
Make sure we call our timeout when before we lose it.
That's gone. Home run number 8. Just
9.
1 minute remaining.
Ooh, that's hammered.
9
10.
home runs.
Cloudy day here at Great American Ballpark for the home run
Outta
derby.
here.
11.
Off the power stack.
12.
30 seconds left. And that one's gone.
Okay, let's call our
20
timeout
gone.
now at 20
Out of
seconds.
the stadium gone.
One of them went out of the stadium, really?
7 in a row now.
Whoa.
Keep it going, fans. That's now 8
All
in
right,
a
we've hit
row.
16, so we've tied the top 2 guys for now.
Done.
We can add on a little more. That's 2 outs quickly. That's gone, and it will give us the bonus out.
And gone. Over the bullpen.
All right, we have the number 1 seed, though, now. That's not going to go. All right, 17. We barely squeaked over the rest of the guys. Got to hope the rest of them don't knock. Well, actually, we're in a pretty good spot, given that we're ahead of 4 other people. So, actually, no, we're above 4 other people. We're guaranteed to make it.
Now batting.
So, let's fast forward to next user batter.
Francisco.
It's going to be me, Dalton Rushing, James Tibbs III, and Josue Briseño. And I have to hit 11.
Now hitting.
I'm going second behind Dalton
the
Rushing.
Baltimore Orioles, Jason Dominguez.
2. Whoa, that was
That's
clobbered.
a monster home run.
3.
See you later. All the way to the
4.
top of the moon jet. A hat trick. 3 in a row.
5.
Just 1 minute remaining. It's out of here. Off the power step.
Damn. 6.
No
All right, let's call
question
time.
about that one. 30
7.
seconds left. Another home run.
Come on, Jason. 8.
That's gone. Home run number
Get
8.
9 with the time.
Make it
One more.
9 home runs. The
Oh, I was
bonus
hoping I'd be
round
pulled down the
has
line.
begun.
Hard liner. Fair ball.
And that
We've
one
tied.
Gone. Way gone.
Damn it, that's out
of
number
the
2.
Stadium gone.
There we go. I was like, I just have to wait a little longer because I was pulling the
Another
foul.
home run.
We knock out Dalton Rushing. We're moving on to the finals. Okay. Fast forward to next user batter. Me and Josuita Briseño. He beats James Tibbs III.
2 minutes remaining.
And I'm going first. Yikes. All right. Let's just try to lock
Doubt
in.
about that one.
Hit as many as possible. If my pitcher could throw, fucking strikes, man. Throw a strike, buddy.
That one is gone.
Gunner never had this kind of fucking problem.
There it is. His
Who is this
third
guy?
home run.
Who is this long-haired man?
His third consecutive home run. That's number 4 in a row.
All right, that's good.
That is now 5 in a row.
Just trying to really lock in on the ball.
No question about that one. That one is gone. It is
Okay, call
10 in a
time.
row.
We're running out of time. Another one. 10.
Number 4 in a row.
We can get 20. I feel pretty good about it being a lock.
That one over the bullpen.
12.
6 consecutive home runs.
13.
Make it 7 in a row now.
14.
And
Then we got the
there
bonus out.
is 14.
15.
Oh, that's a
Ah, I fucked that one
monster
up.
home run.
16. Very nice.
Another home run.
We did? Oh, yeah.
Another home run.
18. Let's
That's
go.
3 in a row now.
19.
4 in a row now.
We did 20. That's
5
huge.
straight home run.
21. We're still going, man.
6 consecutive home runs.
22.
Make it 7 in a row now.
And that's... Oh, we have one more out. 23 homers.
No doubt about that one.
Ah, okay. 23 for Dominguez. That should be enough to win him
With
this
23
thing.
home runs.
Okay.
And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. And
All right, we're gonna actually kind of watch Briseño's round a little bit. He's got 2 homers so far.
The Detroit Tigers.
Third one. Nope, foul.
Alonso.
3.
No question about that one.
4.
That one is
5.
gone.
Oh boy. A minute to go though. He's definitely not at a good pace. Yeah, nope, that one's off the wall. That's a pop-up. That one might go.
30 seconds
No, it
left.
didn't. It is weird that they like rarely show the ball, I feel like, when you're watching.
Home run.
That's why I never watch. That was 7. They didn't show the ball trail. Like,
Monster home run.
2 seconds. He's down.
The bonus round has
He's down by
begun.
2 touchdowns and a safety.
No doubt about that
8. 1 out. Oh, that's crushed. All right, 9.
Make it 9 home runs.
That's a line out. 2 outs away from Jason Dominguez winning it. That's a fly out. And that's going to be a pop-up. Jason Dominguez has done it. He is your home run derby champion in 2033. And he adds a new accolade to his trophy case. Awesome. Round 117, round 2 11, and final round 23. 459, 60, and 60. Like, just consistent across the board, Dominguez. Let's exit and confirm exit, not restart, so we can actually lock in that Dominguez won the whole thing. Alrighty. Awesome. On to the All-Star game. Yes, I would like to play. Dang it. So let's do a player lock. Is this Jackson's... This is his 4th All-Star game. It's his 4th in a row, too. Good for him. Anyone particular in here that I kind of want to... Maybe Jason Dominguez. He was in the last couple years. But otherwise, Patrick Nixon is the starter, which is really kind of nuts. I think we're... No, wait. Gunnar lost the nod. Gunnar lost the shortstop nod. No, that sucks. I hope he gets pinch hit at some point. We'll go in as Jackson. I kind of wanted to go in as Dominguez, actually. I think I can change it, though. I think I can change it, and I know how. Did Dominguez hit before me? No, I think he hits after. Yeah, he's later. Okay, so what I just have to do is team select. Go in the middle. Then team select American League. And then we go to... then we go player stats, I want to say. Find Dominguez. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Or no, wait, maybe it's manager substitutions. You press. You've selected Jason Dominguez as your player lock. Do you wish to continue? There we go. All right, so now I've player locked as Jason Dominguez. Holiday hit a 2-run homer, too. Let's go. All right, I'm coming up in the second as Dominguez. Here we go. So now I get to play as Dominguez after he just won the home run derby. That seems fun. Because I've done Jackson before, too. I don't remember if I ever played as Dominguez, so... All right, 2-0 to start. We like it. Humberto Cruz. And I popped it up. So also, actually, I'm going to look at the batting orders. Let's actually see the lineups on both sides. So J-Rod, so the Mariners, and then us with the Orioles. Guerrero with the Twins. Caminero with the Mariners. Tibbs, I think, with the Twins as well. Dominguez with the Orioles. Baldwin, I kind of forgot where Baldwin was. I want to say the Mariners, actually. Jackson Churio with the Twins. Cole Young with the Mariners? Really? Is it really all that? And then on the other side, Max Clark, I think, is the Mets. I don't remember. Made is, I think, the Dodgers. Morlando, I think, is still the Marlins. Don't know where Ryan Clifford is. Basayo signed with the Rockies. I don't know Cam Smith. I don't know Eldritch, where they are, or Wilkin. Or Sal Stewart just got traded to the Nationals. So those are the ones I do know. But it kind of sounds like the AL is a lot of Twins and shit, which is a little worrying. Tibbs hit an RBI double. 2 outs. And I'm going to ground out to short. Man. Sometimes, some years, the All-Star game just ain't yours. It's 5-3. They had tied it on a 2 RBI double, but Guerrero hit a 2-run shot. Now there's 2 on with no outs for me. Bad swing. Arthur Silver. Come on, get down. Yeah, it will, baby. We're going to add on. 1 run's going to score. Oh, they got him out at home. I'm going to make it to third, though. Still, we got an extra run. We have a chance to score as a run. With Baldwin up. Oh, Baldwin? Yeah, Baldwin Mariners. I was right. No, we're going to get back.
2-2 the count.
Get back, get back. Nice base hit for Drake Baldwin. RBI single. It's 7-3 now. Add on, baby.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Jason
All right.
Dominguez.
That's a ball. 1-0. Outside, that's a ball.
2-0 on Dominguez. That was 3-0 right there. Carl's Nishi. Another very hittable pitch, and now the count's evened up. Beautiful night, beautiful All-Star game here at Great American Ballpark.
The count is full.
3-2 count with Drake Baldwin on deck. And that's a base hit up the middle. Another base hit for Dominguez today. So he's 2 for 4. Not bad. He also has an RBI.
Now batting.
Drake Baldwin.
Drake
2-2 with 2 outs. I'm going to run. Yeah. Inning was over anyway. It's fine. I'm going to get pinch hit for now, probably. Indeed. For Malcolm Moore. All right. Culpepper hit a 2-run home run. AL. What a game, bro. Ursanio came out here. Culpepper came out here. Yeah, we'll check the box score, actually. Jackson Holliday, 2 for 3 with a homer, 2 RBIs. He won player of the game. So he probably won All-Star MVP. We're going to check that after. But let's go to the box score, see who on our team played. Riley Green got in there. Jackson, of course, we said started. Jason Dominguez. No, bro. Fucking Henderson didn't get to play. It sucks. Pitching-wise, Patrick Nixon, Skeens, Tony LaBruce, Robin Hayes, all pitched, and Pedro Fernandez. Dude, 5 all-star pitchers were... Yeah, 5 all-star pitchers were Orioles out of the 8 that played. That's crazy. Really good for us. Really, really good for us. So the pitching is all-star caliber. The hitting apparently just kind of got kicked out by some of these younger guys. Kind of sad, though. He had the starting nod gunner, and then he lost it. But AL wins. We go through the future stars. We don't care. And we're back against the Yankees, man. Oh, God. Might have to do another fucking player lock as judge. That's honestly how I might contend with the rest of the season, besides contract extension and drafts. I think it's going to be a lot of simming without the situational importance, but I'm going to keep player locking Judge maybe once a game or so, because I kind of just want to keep up the Aaron Judge experiment. Team's looking really good without me. I mean, 69-28, so I don't really feel like there's any more trades I got to make out here. Team looks good. How much did Cole Young beat out Gunnar? Gunnar got completely knocked off the board. That's wild. And let's also check real quick. Jackson Holliday, he does win All-Star MVP in 2033. Another add to Jackson Holliday's ever-expanding trophy case. Yeah, I probably won't do the whole series again, but like this is just a fun, like, different thing we're doing. He's had 290. He's got 4 homers. I'll probably just play the one game, but yeah, we're gonna sim a lot of the season, and we'll leave off with the playoffs for the next time, as we usually do. But yeah, I think we're getting to the point where I want to cut out a lot more of these like little games. Maybe like the last month we'll turn on situational importance actually. But man, it's been fun so far. It's been really fun this season. Aaron Judge in the City Connects against the Yankees once again. How was that popped up, bro? It's his vision. It's his vision being so damn low. Can't believe he can have vision even regress to 17. Okay. Henderson, Teal, and Dominguez pop off there. 4 runs, and that's why George Kirby's not on our team anymore. Big hack. 81 WAR, bro. 18 seasons. Really hoping Gunnar takes a pay cut. I just struck out on 3 fucking pitches. Oh my god. And they're back in this game, man. 4-3. And I'm going to ground out. Oh, boy. I'm just making Aaron Judge look like a fool. We're still up. I have a chance to do some damage if I can actually hit it to the gap. Oh, it's off the pitcher. It's off our buddy A.J. Henry. It ends the inning. Son of a bitch. Him to the end. Orioles win. Okay. Let's him forward. We'll try as him again in the there's another series at Yankee Stadium, I believe, so. But otherwise, let's just keep going. We dropped 2 to the Yankees. They to sign draft picks, and we have contract extension. Gunnar Henderson, hey, buddy. He still wants 30 a year. Can we cut that a little bit, man? I'm going to try to lowball him as much as I can. Bro, why are you so expensive? $32.5. Come on, bro. Come on. 166. What do I do? Fine. There we go. Fucking, oh my god, he's so expensive. Miz, you have 1 more year of ARB. We're fine. What are you with? 3 years of ARB. Chill. You guys are all under control. Mason Montgomery is another I actually want to sign. I'm going to give him a 2-year. 2-year 14. 2-year 14.4? 14.5. Year 15. Beautiful. I'm gonna play it by ear with Morone. You have control, correct? Renewable, yeah. Is this the last year of Edwin Ucetta's contract as well? Yeah, I think mostly play by ear. Judge, buddy, I gotta be real. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm gonna give you another year. But Gunnar is locked up and should be locked up for the rest of his career. If not, it'll be pretty close and we'll be able to sign him for like the rest, you know. I did not really want to give him that much money. He's being paid the same amount he was. So I guess it's not really that bad. I don't know. But yeah, LaBruce has 3 years of ARB. Prescott is under control. Hess is the only one that's leaving. But I'm not really that worried. And then Mizurowski has 1 more year. So we'll see. What are awards looking like right now? None of us are up for MVP. Cy Young, though, Ben Hess and Paul Skeens are up. Mackenzie Ortiz is up for Rookie of the Year and now on the Orioles, so he might bring that to us, even though technically he probably shouldn't be bringing it to us. It doesn't really matter who's up for Gold Glove right now. That shit can change so quickly. But let's keep simming. Wow, we lost a couple. Oh, I didn't even try to sign any draft picks yet. Shit. You are the #1 priority. You're not really more motivated to sign. You are, so I'll probably put you out there. A lot of you guys are not very interested. Nick Gonzalez was one of the more intriguing ones. So that's probably it. Let's offer William Ray a contract. He wants $9.89. Can I just submit $9.89? Yep, he's coming. Cheap offer. Appreciate it. And like I said, the Gunners contract's fine. We freed up a lot of money, but you know, more ARB and shit, it's gonna get crazy. People are gonna have to leave. Again, we do have decent starting pitching depth though. We have guys in the minors who you know, will be able to be called up in the coming years as well, so I think it'll be okay. Let's offer Nick a contract as well. He'll sign pretty quickly, so that's nice. Those are 2 guys I actually wanted. But then Duncan Jean is the big one. I'm going to probably kind of save to give him everything. I'll throw Donald Weed on here, and I'll throw Casey Henson, but otherwise we're really looking at Jean. And I want to give him, like, the most money. Otherwise, like, I don't think there's any other people we need to extend contract for. Sort. Going into even 2034. Yeah, like Ben has like it's some people like in our it's a lot of like either guys we just signed to fill up slots or relievers. We can fill reliever gaps. We have people also in the minors. Like a lot of these are just renewable or have ARB. Like I have a lot of control over a lot of players, which is good. And we still have money available, which is nice. I don't think there's anything I really need to trade for. I mean, like I could look at like relief pitching, but I really think the team is like looking okay. So under 2, under 3, under 3. A little over 3, but fine. Under 3. Under 3 in the minors. Under 3 in the minors. Over 3 on Ingracia. I could send him back down. And is one of you a lefty? You're a righty. You're a lefty. I could call... I don't think I want to call Juan Urban up yet. I don't have another lefty. I could call up John Schneider. Jojo Ingracia has 2 years of ARB. They're probably going to be cheap, so I don't really think I want to trade Ingracia. Does he have minor league options too? No, so I will have to DFA him. I can't, because I can't outright him. So we'll send him through waivers. I'll call up, I'll call up, I'll add you to a 40-man. 26 and 9 is 35 plus 2. Yeah, we're fine. Move to MLB. John Schneider is now in the MLB. And he is now in the rotation. We're down to 2 lefties. So I could maybe make room for a lefty. Anyone like I'm willing to give up who would fill? I could get rid of Uceta and try to get another lefty relief pitcher. Brian Hudson is having a pretty good year. He's on a 2-year deal as well. The money is negligible, so I'd be kind of willing to throw some people in to make this trade with the Red Sox. And kind of help us out. We have some really good draft guys, man. See potential, 19-year-old, 71 overall, but he is on the come up. Maybe just throw John Doyle in there. And Matt Kroon. No, they don't want Matt Kroon. Brett Squires. Yeah, they're not going to take these super old dudes. Carlton Jackson, a 25-year-old D potential, or Quinn McDaniel, a 30-year-old D potential. We're interested in making this deal. Not looking good in AAA. You guys can take him. Edwin Uceta will cut his contract short. He's like our worst reliever of our group. And we add Brian Hudson, another lefty. So I kind of like that move. And that way we don't have to move anyone on the roster because Uceta was already taking up that roster spot. And now that spot is simply being filled by Brian Hudson. So now we have 3 pitchers. And let's put a lefty in the setup role. I guess I'll put Brian Hudson. I don't want to fuck with Mason Montgomery since he's really good in the spot he's in. So I think we're just going to keep that the way it is, and we'll save. But we're definitely on track, I think, for another 100-win season. We look really good. So, yeah, everyone on my trade block is gone, you know. Like, I did what I had to do. And, yeah, you guys, we just all have to wait on. So let's sim ahead. They don't have enough position players on their roster. Okay. What's the problem? They don't have enough catchers. So I have to sign a cheap-ass catcher. Really? Really? 28 to 15 relief pitchers? I probably could flip a relief pitcher for a really bad... Like, I could probably flip a bad relief pitcher for a really bad catcher somewhere. This guy. This guy. He's 22. Did I draft you? 2031, yeah. Yeah, you're on waivers, so I can't even flip you. Yeah, no, I think I'd actually just be better signing a really cheap guy. Catcher, Pineda, 1 year. There you go. And I think he fills that positional need. Yeah, we're good. All right. We have lost... we have lost 4 of our last 5. Phillies are offering me a trade. You're not getting Pedro Fernandez. No, thank you. Today's the day to sign draft picks. Duncan Jean has barely moved. Unfortunate. Okay, can Pittsburgh get us back on track? Really not going up much. We lost the last one to Pittsburgh. Okay, we're losing to Toronto. Win another one with Toronto. Win another one against Toronto. Okay. 35 for Duncan Jean. Donald Wheat is here. He demands 1.7. I'd rather let him walk then. Fuck that. Are you kidding me? You're like a last effort then, man. We're coming to almost the final days to sign, though, I think, soon. Gene's just not moving, bro. Nope. Move to 1. Oh, my God. Move draft pick. Anyone else in here that I want more? Casey Henson. Sean Torres is interested, so I could offer him something small. He's not asking for much, so. Just Donald Wheat is asking so much, and I want to give everything to Duncan Jean, bro. He's like generational, maybe. Sebastian Walcott. The Rangers get Kian Cisneros and Bruce Pennington. Malcolm Moore goes to the Cardinals. He was just an all-star. The Rangers get Harry Law and Bennett Romano. Cash Mayfield goes to the Pirates. The Padres get Jacob Garcia and Dino Sixto. Today is the trade deadline. We're good. No one to trade. Today is the deadline to sign draft picks. I think they let you just offer. Bro, I will give you the entire bag. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Bitch. Casey Henson declined. So Donald Wheat is here and Enrique Vega. 5 hundo. He declined. Okay. Donald Wheat. Fine, buddy. You want 1.7. Here's 1.71. Donald Wheat signs to the Orioles. Okay. We lost out on, I think, maybe a generational talent because he just didn't want to sign with us, man. He was... Look at him, dude. Potential 84 to 99. Overall 81 to 96. Draft rank 2, brother. Draft rank 25 overall. And we lost him. He's going to go away. So sucky. Okay, we take 2 from Seattle. We don't know about Duncan Jean, but Donald Wheat was 77. William Ray, though, bro. 21 years old. He's at 95 on the actual potential, man. That's huge. Nick Gonzalez, 79. And Sean Torres, 73. Overall, pretty good draft. I think we could have had someone generational in Duncan Jean, but unfortunately, he just didn't want to sign with us. So he's gone. He is gone. Lee Wong struggled in AAA. Damn. Might have to send him down at some point. Okay. Not really super interesting to me. IL. AA. That's it. Okay. There's 17 games up in the East. So we're chilling. Let's just sim through August, I think. Ooh, that's a lot of losses in August. Morahone has a lat muscle strain. He'll be out for a day or 2. Okay. He's back. And we're back. Okay. There we go. 95-44. Still looking good with 20 to play. 13.5 over the Red Sox. We did lose a lot of our lead because we did lose a lot that season. Or that month. So we're going to the final month. We're going to definitely play all 3 of those as Aaron Judge, actually, because that's fun. How is he doing, by the way? Is the Aaron Judge experiment good? Gunnar still looks good. 27 homers. Dominguez, 35. Jackson, 25. Roman Anthony, 27. 264 average. Paul Skeens looking fucking fire. Riley Green looking good as always. Kyle Teal, all these guys. Where is he? Where are you, Judge? What are you now? He's a fucking 67 overall. Batting 275. in 65 games with 7 homers, 35 RBIs. Don't you tell me Aaron Judge is dead. He ain't dead. He's not dead yet. He's still here. He wants a fucking ring. Oh, I'm so hype. Oh, I'm so fucking hype. All right, let's go back to custom game conditions. We're actually gonna like play this month whenever they want us to. Oh, we have to add 2 people. Sorry, I forgot. We can have one more pitcher, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we can have one more. And I think we're gonna go. Oh God, Jojo Ingracia is plummeting. He might be someone we actually get rid of in the offseason. Don't want to call Keith Dudley. Rich Campaneris is actually not looking good in AAA though. Keith Dudley's only been playing in AA, so actually maybe there is not really any pitchers I want to bring up. Unless I could actually bring. Actually, I'll bring Ross Prescott back up to the major league team. He can be in the bullpen for now. Good with the catchers. That is staying the same. That's staying the same. And then I think we're going to call up Jacob Berry. Give him a little play time in the September call-ups. Yeah, liking it. Let's look at the lineups. Judge still in both of them. Team looks good. How's Dorian Soto doing this year? 283, 39 RBIs, 9 home runs. The game wanted me to think he was like not going to be very good either, but we're fine. They don't have a number of position players on the roster. What now? What are you talking about? Oh, wait, can I... I thought you could, like, change... Yeah, if I do this and then go roster... No, it just switches back to Orioles. I have to go to AAA. I'm trying to see what positions they're missing. I don't understand. It's just there's too many guys in AA, I guess. I don't know how many position players they actually need. I mean, I have some budget, so I can sign some random dudes. Sign this random guy. Sign this random guy. Third baseman. We have plenty of them, like second baseman. Plenty of second basemen that we don't need to sign more second basemen. I'm just signing these random young guys to fill up roster slots, and I think they're good now. Yeah, they should be fine because they have more than enough. All right, we should be able to move on. Back to the Orioles. Thank you. Fix their lineups. All right, home team down by 1. Let's get in here. Try to make a push this final chunk of the season. And then, man, I cannot wait to play game 1 of this postseason. Aaron Judge, bro. So hype. So fun. Is he on first? Oh, it's Kyle Teal. Ooh, that could have been the game, the go-ahead. That could have been the go-ahead right there. Yeah, Dorian Soto's just not good in runner's scoring position, but this clutch isn't even that bad, so I don't really know why. Inside. 4-3 Royals. 2-1. 1 out here, bottom 8th. What a pitch by Estrada there. 2-2. Playing favorite Skeens. Yeah, Skeens might win another one if we're lucky. In the dirt, full up. Full up. Dominguez on deck. Ooh, another hard hit ball foul. Laid on it again. Unfortunate. Oh, just barely under it. Enough to tag, though. Enough to tag. Now 2 outs and Dominguez will come up. Top of the order. Dominguez, have yourself a hell of a season, though, man. 35 bombs and still a lot of games to play, so he could add more.
Now pitching for Kansas City.
Oh, Dominguez crushes that. Is it going to have enough? No, it won't. It's going to die. And we're down. Unfortunate. Okay, finish playing the game. Fly out. Ground out. Ground out. Okay. Down by 1. We're only down by 1 in the 9th. We have a chance. Cyrus Burns on the mound. A bloop and a blast. That's what they say. You know what I'm talking about? Bloop and a blast, and we got this. Oh, there we go. Get down. Let's go, Riley. All right. Runner on. For fucking... Runner on. For Aaron fucking Judge. It's fucking Judge time, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was the pitch. I'm sorry. The fact that I can do that now, I keep playing with it. It's really funny. Up high.
Ball, that's high.
Up high. Baltimore's grounded 3 double plays tonight. That's wild. Outside.
Nope.
2-1 to Judgy. Let's go. Let's go, Judgy. Come on, buddy. I'm just late on it, bro. Oh my god. I'm little under and just late. I just want him to be the hero so bad. All right, Gunner. 1 out. Bottom 9th. Runner on. Let's get it. Didn't like the hack. I'm kind of glad it went foul. Cabrera on Chicago? Did they sign Oswaldo? Maybe. Oh, Gunner clubs that changeup. If that's not gone, I'm shocked. Yeah, that shit is gone. What a nuke. Gunnar Henderson goes yard. 2-run walk-off bomb. And here in rainy Baltimore, we take the dub against the Royals. Awesome. Aaron Judge gets to win a little bit with one of the most winning teams of the last decade. The most winning team of the last decade, bro. I really want him to get a ring more than anything, bro. I will consider signing him another year just to let him have one. All right, we are down again in the 9th. Just because there hasn't been too much gameplay today, I'm going to really just this final thing. But this has been such a fun one. I don't know. This episode has been so much fun. We have the fun of Aaron Judge. We made some really, like, good trades and really bolstered the team. The pitching staff has been electric. The offense has been good. The team has just been really good here in 2033. They brought out Cyrus Burn again, even though he blew the game yesterday. Dominguez at first. Ah, that's bad. That's bad. That brings up Aaron Judge.
Now batting, left fielder, Riley
No, it's not Judge.
Green.
Where's my king? Where is he? They pinch hit for him. Oh, no, he's at the bottom of the lineup. Why'd he get moved? I didn't change my lineup.
I got 1 ball.
All right, just gotta be patient with Riley. What a game. 11-10, brother. Pitching was not good today. That was a home run ball, and I was so late on it. Yikes. That really could have been called strike 3. Base hit. We're alive. Winning run's going to come to the plate now. Is it Gunner? I think it is. Yeah, they're playing his music. Do I even have anyone to pinch run for him? I do. Rainer Arias. He can play left.
Running at first for the Orioles.
Yeah, let's try to get him in scoring position at least. Get him at second. I was like, I'm going to take all the way, but then it was like, but I was like, if it's really good, then I'm going to go. I'm going to swing. I swang at 2 bad pitches. Well, actually, the first one was pretty good. The second one was... I'm under that one. That one's not going to leave the way the other one did. But that would have been crazy if Gunnar had had back-to-back walk-off homers in 2 nights. Against the same pitcher, too. That would have been electric. Fortunately, couldn't pull it off that time. But why are my lineups fucked? That I don't understand. I didn't move Judge. I liked him at the 3 spot. Because he's kind of a power bat, but he's more contact right now. We split with the Royals. He didn't move, so why is he moved? Like, I don't get it. Okay, Detroit, we take 2 out of 3. Milwaukee, we'll sim actually that one. And we take 2 out of 3. Dude, just fucking go away. Oh, we're over 100 wins again. 12 up. Did we clinch? We clinched the postseason for sure. We haven't clinched the best record yet. That's kind of crazy. Oop, that's the wrong. It's fine. Magic number calc. I forgot. Magic number calculator, baseball reference. Number of games of the season, 162. Number of wins by the leading team, 101. Number of losses by the trailing team, 60. 2. I'm going to win 2 more games, and I clinch the best record. I got to have the best record in all of baseball, right? Although, it looks like we did. But I would say Milwaukee might do it again. We both had 103 wins last year. Boston, we're playing them too. I didn't even think about that. We just clinched against them, I think. Because we just gave them 2 losses and we gained 2 wins. So we absolutely have just clinched against them, which is cool. All right, Roman Anthony, 0 for 3 against your former club. We're down 2, 1 out in the bottom of the 8th. That sucks poopy. That is so buns. Finish playing. Oh yeah, they're still up 2. Oh my god, it's Edwin Uceta. Because we traded for Brian Hudson. I didn't want to swing at that at all. Current hit streak, 9 games for Harold Ford. Inside.
That's inside.
All right.
Ball.
2 look. Bloop and a blast. Couple bloops and a blast. 2 runs is not insurmountable.
1 and 2.
We don't want to finish sloppy. We don't want to go into the postseason, like, rough, you know? I think I'm just losing my, my speed. I was, like, really locked in at the start of the stream. Whoa, that cutter is actually nasty. I mean, I loved Uceta. I mean, if he doesn't get re-upped, like, we could always bring him back if he finishes strong. Again, I said I'm kind of playing shit by ear. I just ended up trading him to get another lefty back since JoJo wasn't looking good, and I didn't like the balance of righty-lefty, especially since our primary rotation's all righties.
Number 90.
I've not been able to really get over that hump since McClanahan. Ooh, gets on the cutter, Lombard. Go back. Holy shit, that was a crazy play by Zaire Hope. No, it was Dalen Lyle. Okay. But Jesus. I was like, I don't actually remember what position Hope played. He might be a left. I wasn't really paying attention to who ran where. I feel like I'm actually seeing Uceta well. About just getting the ball in play. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. That'll be a run. And the tying run is now at second. The winning run will come to the plate in Aaron Judge. Aaron James Judge. Over 3 today. Change that. God, I'm so fucking bad right now at Judge.
0-1.
Holy shit. Come on. All right. Call time. He does the thing. He picks up the dirt, throws it away, brushes the box. New at bat. Forget the last pitch. Think about this pitch. Down the line, Aaron Judge! Send him! Fucking send him! Fuck! Damn it! It's because he held up. He didn't know it was going to go. If I'd sent Soto from the rip, we were good.
Jason Dominguez.
But yeah, I got a pinch run. I got a pinch run, Judgy.
Now running at second base. Number
All right, come on, Dominguez. You got a base hit here. I need someone who can score on a single, and Judge can't score on a single. He almost came through big there, bro. It's just not working out for him. God, I hate being laid on all the good pitches. Nah. Nah, bro. It's fine. Like, we're going to clinch the best record. Like, we'll be okay. I just don't like losing to former teammates, former members of the squad. Or AL East teams. That's ball game.
That's an out.
God, bro. I'm just choking in the second half, in the last month. I hate it. See, I feel like I have to put the reins to the fucking team. But like I said, we're gonna hit as Judge in Yankee Stadium for the final time of this season, maybe. We'll do all our our recaps and shit, of course, before we end as well. So, the Rays beat us, and then we take the next two. I don't give a shit about the Tigers or the Bay Sox. Alright. Play game. Continue. Player lock. Aaron Judge. Although, actually, I have to be right back. I kind of have to be right back one more time. It doesn't really matter. Maybe after this game I'll do it. Two outs
That's a ball.
for Judge.
1-0.
I'm just swinging at bad pitches with him. I think it's because so badly I want to fucking hit a home run. Or even just do anything big. And then I'm just swinging at bad pitches. Tie game in the fourth. I fell for another splitter in the dirt.
Got him.
Arias again? Chance to tie the game. Come on, Judge. Dude, what am I doing? I swing way too much at first pitch. Oh, I dropped his fucking average. We're up by 1. Ah! Why am I swinging at the first pitch every fucking time, man? Fuck! 1 run scored in an error. We win. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run another like 1 minute ad just so it's not dead air completely. I mean, on the VOD I can't help that, but I have to go grab something real quick. So I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I'm back. Alright, I'm going to try to be a little more patient in this game. Because I'm already killing Judge's average. And I don't want him to look worse than he actually is, because without me interfering, he was actually hitting really fucking well. Game of the week, man. We're on the national television. Dude, we already did this. Go away. Okay, jeez. Runner on. Like, I need to take a fucking pitch. Ooh, they're fourth in the AL wild card. They're half a game back. They might not make the playoffs after their hot start. How do I miss that? How do I miss 95 down the pipe?
One ball, two strike. Ball. Time.
Mental reset.
No.
The slider that time. I'm under it. He doesn't need me to hit home runs. He does it on his own. I miss everything. It's the vision, man. It makes it, like, impossible.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated
Well, that's the Yankees' schedule that they've lost a lot. But they're up. It's thunderstorming. Thunderstorming. That's ripped, and it's also an out. Brother. Thank God my team can hit. Thank God my team can hit. Dude, I look like April Aaron Judge of 24. I really do. I really fucking do. I'm killing his numbers. I hate it. 'Cause he was actually doing so fine without me. Tied again.
1-0. No, that's a ball.
All right, good pitch there. So fucking dog shit right now, man. Early on a circle change. 3-2. Gunner on deck, who has a triple today. Okay. Cool. Oh, let's fucking go! I finally fucking did it! Go ahead home run for Aaron Judge in Yankee Stadium. The Orioles lead 5-4. Oh my God. Finally, I did something with Aaron Judge on the Orioles. 11th home run for Aaron Judge. Only 11. And Teal adds on. Top 9th, Judge gets one more AB.
The designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
I was early on another down the middle pitch. A 79 mile per hour changeup. Oh, come on, ump, you motherfucker. Whatever. I hit a home run in this game with Judgy. So matters. Wow. Wow. So far, knock on wood. I'm saying, so far, though, the Aaron Judge DH experiment is working. Knock on wood heavily. It's not working when I'm hitting with him, but it's working when I'm not. Like I said, one homer, though. I'm pretty happy about it. And we take another dub against the Yankees. Further ruining their playoff chances, man. They got to lock the hell in. They want it. They got to win their final their final series. Yeah, we're just gonna sim the rest now. We got a home run with Judgy. That's what matters. And we win 5 and lose the last one. But 110 and 52. That is our second best season, I think, in this sim so far. I think our best one was 113. But we won the division. We're taking on the winner of the wild card, man. 110 and 52. What a year. Regular season's come to an end. Let's see what's up. Go to the league leaders. Patrick Nixon, ERA 269. Patrick Nixon winning percentage. Paul Skeens innings pitched 201. Patrick Nixon whip. Paul Skeens WAR. MLB league leaders Gunnar Henderson in triples with 12 in his age 31 season. Riley Green 120 runs and Jackson Holiday 9 WAR again, dude. He's been so good for us. All right, let's go to the awards. Cy Young goes back to Paul Skeens, and that is it. Nothing else for the rest of us. But Paul Skeens wins the Cy Young, his second Cy Young with the Orioles. 17 and 8 record, 3 ERA, 211 strikeouts in his age 30 season. Much better year than a couple of the previous ones. 20 quality starts, man, out of 33 games started. 1 complete game, 5 WAR overall. 1 shutout. Wow. Yeah, much better numbers than last year. It doesn't look like it was as good. I mean, 1 less walk than his first Cy Young with us. Yeah, he didn't win us. He didn't 23 and 20. Didn't he? No, he won Rookie of the Year in 24 because he didn't play a full season, so he didn't win the Cy Young. Who won NL Cy Young? 24. It wasn't Snell. Who the can't I remember? Why can't I remember who won the NL Cy Young in 24? Oh, Chris Sale, right? I didn't look it up yet. Yeah, Chris Sale. Forgot about that. He had like a bounce back year. Anywho. So second Cy Young, both with the Orioles. Pretty good. Love to see it. Otherwise, the rest of the pitching was really good. Patrick Nixon also in third, 17 and 4 record with a 2.69 ERA. I think the strikeout numbers is why he didn't end up winning. But that's back-to-back Orioles Cy Young winners. If I toggle my camera, Jacob Misiorowski and Paul Skeens go back-to-back Cy Youngs for the Orioles. That's really awesome. But yeah, nothing else in terms of, like, we didn't get batting title, didn't get MVP, reliever of the year. We all got knocked out. We didn't get Rookie of the Year. Hank Aaron Gunnar was second, 32 home run season, 115 RBIs. Another great year from him, 91 runs, 157 hits. So his hits are up from the last 3 years. And we just signed him to another extension, of course. He's going to get older and start regressing, but he's still looking pretty good for now, knock on wood, especially as we go into the playoffs. Gold Glove, Kyle Teal wins catcher. Campillo was second. Oh yeah, we could see how Campillo did in his first full season in the MLB. 136 hits, 74 runs, 23 home runs, a 276 average. Pretty good. 17 stolen bags, 74 RBIs, a 4.4 WAR. A great first year from Vladimir Campillo. Glad to have him, honestly. Jackson Holiday won it at second. Isn't that his third? It is his third. It's his third consecutive Gold Glove. He also won, of course, as we mentioned, the All-Star MVP this year and playoff MVP last year. Fuck you, Junior Caminero. Yeah, you don't get shit. Fuck you. Riley Green gets it for left. He had another fantastic year. Yeah, almost 300 average, bro. He's been insane. Over 30 home runs once again. He is just a beast of nature. Vance Honeycutt actually won it out in Detroit, and he had a pretty good full year in Detroit. But yeah, see what I mean? He's already regressing. It was time to let him go. Colt Cowser, our old buddy, wins it in right field for the Rays. Briseño wins the DH Silver Slugger. Baldwin, Rero, Holiday wins it at second again. 28 homers, 104 RBIs. Gunnar wins it at short again. How many fucking Silver Sluggers does he have now? 8? He has 8 Silver Sluggers now, bro. If he's not a future Hall of Famer, bro, I can't tell you who would be. Silver Slugger outfield. Nothing. Yeah, just didn't win it. Jason Dominguez, though, will actually win one of them. So, let's look at the NL side real quick. MVP goes to PJ Morlando. Cy Young, Brian Bayo with the Milwaukee Brewers trying to get back 18-4 record, 3.02 ERA, 158 strikeouts. Basayo, our old buddy, won the batting title out in Coors with 40 home runs, 322, and he's going to be there for, a good while. He signed a pretty long deal. Reliever of the year, Chris Varela. Jack Hurley, Rookie of the Year. Acuna won the Hank Aaron Award in his age 35 season. Still put up 26 bombs. Gary David Gold Glove pitcher. Alvarez catcher. Christian Encarnacion, who's in the minors right now, won the Gold Glove at first. Luke Keyshaw with the Brewers. Jansen Luis. Sebastian Walcott short. Wyatt Langford with the Mets in left. Drew Gilbert for center. Cam Smith in right. We had him and traded him to the Brewers, I believe, right? Am I once again thinking of a different damn sim? I thought I had him at one point. I guess I didn't. Anyway. Hurley. No, I'm thinking of Christian Moore. No, he's not even an Astro. I just got the pipeline cards confused in my head. Saya won at catcher, Cairo first, Keyshaw, Emerson, Jet Williams, Payne, Smith, and Morlando. Yeah, the Brewers are scary still. Let's look at what's over here. We have an injury. Jackson, Pineda, Gross. No one really important. Knock on wood again. A little superstitious right now. Also, I need to see how he finished the year in the final few series. Let's skip over to right field. He's in AAA. He batted .260 with 11 home runs, 42 RBIs in 88 games. It wasn't that bad. You batted .273 and like barely any. No, bring him back here. And I'll do a playoff roster. Yeah, come back here. And you're going to be removed from the playoff roster. Actually, wait, you're fast though, right? It's like maybe I should keep you as a... Oh, no, you're slow. Yeah, no, okay. Removed from the playoff roster. Bye. Arias was the fast one. Everyone else, I think, can stay. Pretty happy with the playoff roster otherwise. Yeah. I don't know why Keeler Morph is back up, honestly, though. Yeah, they sent Ross Prescott down. Like, I hate that they fucking change my shit all the time. How did you finish the year, buddy? Oh, not great. Recent games. Yikes. Yeah, the KC games were bad for him in the pen. Okay. Maybe I will remove you from the playoff roster, and maybe I will leave Keeler Morph on it. Although I don't really like it either. Fine. Lineups. Get fucking Judge back in the DH spot. Thank you very much. I believe in Aaron Judge. I believe in Aaron Judge. Okay, anyway. That's done. Standings. All right, so clinch the division and the best record in the league, 110-54. The Red Sox were 16 games behind us, 94-68, a great year. And the Rays overtook the Yankees at the end. The Yankees finished under 500 despite their hot start, and they stayed pretty good throughout the year. They lost it at the end. I don't know if they made some trades that really hurt them, or if just a lot of the series against us where we came back hurt them. I don't think they did well against the division. They were neutral against the division, yeah. The Red Sox fared a lot better, and we fared, of course, the best. The Blue Jays under 500 another year, but the Rays snuck into a wild card spot because of that 82-80. The Yankees are not back in the playoffs. Unfortunate. In the Central, the Royals ended up winning over the Twins, 87-75. 6 games back were the Twins. 81-81. They're going to make the final wild card spot because every other team in the Central was under 500. And they had a better record than the Yankees. Because they were under 500. And the Mariners win the West once again, 89-73. 10 games back were the Astros. Every other team in the West under 500, which made the wild card kind of a cakewalk for 2 more AL East teams with the Red Sox who had a really good year. The Rays, who were over 500, and the Twins, the only other team in the AL with a neutral record, or one that was at 500 or above. Every other team was under. The Yankees barely missed. They just could not squeak it out in the rest of the year. Over in the NL, the Mets have won their second straight NL East title, I believe. The Braves, though, were right on their heels, 3 games behind them. It was a close race at the end of the division. The Braves just barely didn't win enough games, and then every other team under 500, the Braves will get a wild card spot. The Brewers clinched the best record in the NL, 105. They are looking to get back to that World Series, 57 losses, 105 wins, 25 games up over the rest of the NL Central, a really weak division. Every other team under 500, but the Cardinals, I guess, have the best record of the under 500s to make a wild card spot, dude. 2 games under 500, and the Cardinals are in the wild card. Then the D-backs and the Dodgers. The Diamondbacks came back. The Dodgers collapsed, and the Diamondbacks win the NL West, 93-69. The Dodgers end up 2 games back at 91-71 to get a wild card spot, and every other team once again under 500. Yeah, that's what I was saying about Basayo. Like, you can go sign the fucking Rockies. Yeah, they're like better than they were. You ain't seeing the playoffs, buddy. You ain't seeing the playoffs. You were with the fucking Dodgers and you signed to the Rockies. Okay. Just wanted to collect a bag, I guess. Chris Bryant style. So the NL wild card is the Braves. Great year. Dodgers, good year. Cardinals, under 500, because every other team was under 500, but worse than the Cardinals. So that's the matchups. It's going to be us as the 1 seed, Seattle as the 2 seed once again. Then we have 3 KC in Minnesota, or Boston 4, Tampa Bay 5, Minnesota 6. On the other side, Milwaukee is 1. The Mets are 2. So they actually got the bye into the DS this year. And then I can actually hide my camera. Then we have Atlanta as the Arizona's the 3, winning the West. Arizona's the 4 spot. Or Atlanta's the 4 spot. Dodgers are 5 in the wild card, and St. Louis is 6. So the most we can do right now before we end, because we are not going to play the postseason today, that's going to be next time. But we can see what team we will be playing. It's Boston once again. On the other side, Atlanta eliminated the Dodgers, so that's 2nd year in a row. Atlanta 2-0. Atlanta has eliminated the Dodgers. 2nd year in a row. The Dodgers are not going to make it back to the World Series. They are eliminated from the playoffs. Milwaukee, though, they are going to be a scary team. I see it likely that they're going to make it to the NLCS. And they're going to be a tough team to beat. Arizona, they're already 1 up over the Mets. And then we have our series on our side. We're going to be playing Boston and Seattle and Minnesota. These are all teams we faced. A little bit of a bummer, but still it's going to be fun. We have 40-year-old Aaron Judge on the team, who actually had a good half of the season when we signed him for $2.6 million. The pitching was fantastic. Paul Skeens wins the 2nd Cy Young. Dominguez wins his first home run derby. Jackson Holiday, more league leading and won a all-star MVP. More silver sluggers for Gunnar, for Jackson. Just a really good year of Orioles baseball, 110 wins, and we have a lot to look forward to. GM goals looking at these seasons. 114 in 2030. So that was our best year, I think. But now, the 5-peat lay ahead. We have a lot of work to do. The playoffs are next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Orioles Franchise. This was such a fun one, and I'm so excited to get back to it. We are coming towards the end of the series. As I said, we have 2 more years after this of playtime left in this franchise before we call it quits. And then I'll have, of course, 1 bonus episode for you guys. But otherwise, I hope you guys have been enjoying it. I hope you guys are excited for the postseason. I hope you guys enjoyed 2033. We'll see you guys with the playoffs next time.